Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of Trails in the Sky the Third. This is the last of the Sky trilogy, and I'm very happy to be actually checking this game out. And oh my god, dude, seriously, after the first two games which we played on this channel not too long ago with all this stuff, dude, we just found out that we are in like one of the greatest trilogies in JRPG history. That last game, oh my god. Dude, first chapter was crazy just by itself, and then sequel chapter oh my god. No, in terms of like sequels and everything like that, no, seriously, the Sky trilogy like does it right. And from what I hear from a lot of different people is that the story continues into this third game, and apparently it's probably like one of the hardest Trails games like within the lineup of all of them. So we'll be playing this one in normal mode, guys, but still, make no mistake, if you were to get into the Trails games, the Sky Trilogy will give you a challenge, to say the least. So, if you've never actually experienced these games before, you are definitely going to be in for a treat for these ones and stuff, but still. And we got a new protagonist this time out. It's not Estelle Bright, although I believe that she is going to be in the game a couple of different times and stuff for like a lot of it, but we're actually been following a new guy by the name of Kevin Graham. Now, this guy was actually introduced in the last game for all of you guys, for all intents and purposes and stuff, but still, like, yeah, no, it's gonna be his story, and apparently, we're gonna see exactly, like, what we're gonna be getting into with him and stuff, because we just had a, like, world-ending calamity that was this close to happening in the last game, but luckily it didn't, but still, like, oh my god. What is Kevin gonna be up to, and what is Phantasma? I don't know, we're gonna have to find out in this game. Yo, Greasy, what's going on? Ah, you're back. Time for a new game. I know. We're keeping JRPGs going absolutely all over the place with this one, but still, like, oh my god, yes, it is time for a new game. It is time for a new game. For everybody who, like, were out here for the Persona 3 FES streams, dude, guys, that was a wonderful game, and if you've never played it before, I would highly recommend it, just because, like, it is legendary, it is worth the hype, and no, seriously, for all the time that we spent in it, all, like, 120, 130, like, 40 hours into it, like, whatever the final number was, it was worth every freaking second. Like, no joke, dude. It's a great game, and if you've never played it, do it, dudes. It's great. Yo, Camilla, what's going on? Kevin is still to show up in time, don't worry. No, Derek. She's in the game. She's in the universe and all the good stuff, but we will eventually see her. I'm not sure if we're going to be seeing her at the start or some of that, because I'm sure they're going to be introducing Kevin and probably going over the controls and like a lot of the stuff that you have to pay attention to as far as like your orbments are concerned and like any sort of new features that they're going to be debuting for this one. But yes, Estelle will show up. She will, and so will Joshua, I'm sure, but still. It can't be a Trails in the Sky game without those two, like seriously. No, I'm from you guys out there, dude. I've just been like casually playing through Trails from Zero, which we will be doing pretty much right after this game and stuff. I'll be doing like a new game plus type of thing for this channel and everything. But no, I've already seen Estelle and Joshua in Trails from Zero, and they were in like the first chapter-ish kind of. So yeah, no, seriously, it can't be a Trails game without those two, or like at least a mention of them. I finally got the P3 FES mods working. YOLO, let's go, dude. That is such a wonderful game, dude. Seriously, like, oh my god. They got so many different mods for that one too, but we just kind of ran with it as it was and stuff, which I'm actually very happy that we actually got that experience. Just because I know that you can actually, like, institute party controls if you wanted to, but I kind of want to just play the game as it was intended when it was released, just so we can get that kind of feel that like everybody else did once the game actually debuted, like way back when and stuff. So very glad we actually did it that way. Joshua Estelle, you know it, Derek. Let's freaking go. Would you be interested in knowing who voices each character you play through? Camilla, absolutely, 1000%. Oh my god. But no, if you got all that knowledge and stuff and know who the voice actors and actresses are, yeah, by all means, let me know. And we'll see exactly what's going on with it and stuff, but still. Just want to try the mods for fun just because I play the game so much. You should do it, YOLO. You should totally do it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is that time again. Grab a bowl of popcorn, maybe bag of chips, maybe some tea, some coffee to ready to take your fancy back, relax, and enjoy the show. As we introduce you, your host in the evilest darkest depths of the kingdom of the Burl. Or is it Phantasma now? We'll find out. danger, dog. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, so this is episode 1 of Trails in the Sky the Third, and it's been a hot second since we played a Trails game on this channel and everything like that. We did end the last game, which is Trails in the Sky sequel chapter, or second chapter. I've still got to figure that out. But at the same time, yes, this is the third and last game in the trilogy of the Trails in the Sky trilogy with this one, and yes, we're going back to the Kingdom of Liberl as far as I know, and we're going to be starting with a new protagonist. It's not Estelle, guys, like I mentioned and everything like that, so we'll have to see what Kevin's journey is all about. And is it Reese or Reyes? I'll have to say, figure out exactly how to pronounce her name or something like that, but still, we're going to get to know her, I'm sure, but still. I'm going to go with Reese, but I might be saying it wrong, but we'll see. Alright, let's kill the music. That was a wonderful track from the city of Rolland, actually, from the first game, so gotta start things out right with all this good stuff, but still, yes! Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Danger Doug, and this is Trails in the Sky the Third. We're gonna load up the game over here really quick and see what we can do about getting in this one. This is the first time I've ever played this game, so if anything, I've got the guide over here on my second monitor, got some coffee and everything like that. We got plenty of time tonight, so we're gonna see exactly what this game is all about, but I believe you can actually carry over your save data from second chapter into this third chapter, so for all the levels that we left all of our characters at, which I really don't remember what they were, we're going to be able to transfer those over, I think, but still. Reese is pronounced Reese. Oh, Reese. Okay, got it. Reese's Puffs. Greasy. Dude, guys, thank you so much for the save. And again, if it sounds like I'm pronouncing any names wrong or something like that, which I occasionally do, I mean, I'm not perfect, so do stop me and be like, okay, Reese, got it. And it was good stuff. Issue corrections as they are, but still. Yes, we're gonna be playing a normal mode because I hear this game is hard, so we're gonna make sure that we get you guys the best experience that we can, but at the same time, I do know for a fact that with a lot of these games and stuff like that, we do have some difficulty settings that will challenge us, to say the least, about these ones. But yeah, no, for all intents and purposes, let's get this one going. And I believe the game kind of froze a little bit because it was accessing some of the files that I had saved out. But yeah, it's asking us, okay, we have Trails in the Sky sequel chapter, second chapter, save data found. Would you like to load this? Yes, I would, actually. Reese Witherspoon. Oh my god. Is that what we're gonna call her? Oh my god, 94! Okay, we left Estelle and Joshua on a respectable level 94. I'm actually very okay with that. So, are they gonna be now level 94 for this game? I don't know, but still, we're gonna find out. Year 1203, the Septium calendar fall. Just over half a year since the Liber Arc's collapse. Cruising through the night sky above the Kreutzen province in the eastern Erebonia. That's the empires of the west. Interesting. So that's where we're starting the story. It's definitely a different type of game compared to the previous two. Oh yeah, Camilla. Wait, Ryford Companies. I'm not even reading, I should read. Oh my god. No, Camilla, I gotta actually check this out. So this is the Lusitania luxury airship. Oh wow, okay, so they are in it. Oh, they have to be. Derek, they have to be. It's the trilogy, for crying out loud. This looks like a Erebonian airship. I mean, because that's the emblem of the Empire with the horse and stuff, the stallion. So we're starting in the Empire? Okay. This is new. This is very new, actually. Legend of Heroes. Why am I getting, Ys 8 vibes? Trails in the Sky the Third. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice digs, guys. We got all the luxuries of a cruise liner up in here.
If I may have your attention, please. On behalf of the Conrad Company, I would like to take the time to thank you all for attending this party tonight. As I'm sure you're all aware, this is a most auspicious day.
Oh, really? What's going on this day?
Yes, indeed. On this historic day 10 years ago, this company...
Is this Kevin? Come on, dude. And who's this lady that he's with? Who is that?
You don't seem like you're enjoying this as much as he is. You ought to at least try and feign interest in what he's saying, Surely you must understand what kind of man he is if you're here.
Oh, that I do. He's a merchant of death who made a fortune during the 100 Days' War, and one of the Empire's most wealthy men, despite being a relative newcomer. Why, it was only a few years ago that he partnered up with the famous Reinford group, and now he's serving on their board of directors. Ooh, that kind of guy, huh? I bet there's gonna be a party crasher? Yo, Derek, I bet you there is. His record makes for a most impressive read, that much is for certain. Although, I dare say he's less impressive in person compared to on paper.
My, you best refrain from making such remarks. The mask of yours may disguise your identity, but it won't keep those naughty men in black away from what should you make an enemy of them.
Now that is a terrifying prospect. I can't imagine it'd last very long if I did. I'd surely be cast through this window as easily as a pebble plunges through water.
I must say, I find you rather intriguing. Are you a member of the press, perhaps? Or maybe a government official?
I would answer, but where is the fun in spilling secrets? I'll leave you the pondering to your fertile imagination, mademoiselle. Leaving my identity aside, however, this ship is an impressive work of art in itself. It's hard to believe that we're inside one at all, and yet here we are, thousands of arch in the air.
Well, it is Reinford's latest model. One would expect nothing less of art than art. Last I heard, they were advertising it as the largest airship in the world.
Well, it is 120 arch across, so they're probably right. As far as, most of the world knows.
You certainly know how to make a lady curious. But even with the mask, it's no secret that you're so young, practically still a boy. I wonder, how often do you go around charming your way to these drab parties with that aura of mystique?
Well, seems my mask can hide all of my secrets now, can it? Yo, Kitone, what's going on? A game I know nothing about? You should watch the first two games because they are absolutely brilliant, and if you ever get the chance to play these ones, you should. You should absolutely do that. Perhaps I ought to make my daring escape before I give away anything more about myself.
Well, if you must, although it would be my pleasure to continue keeping you company. It's not every day that one gets to enjoy chatting the night away with a mysterious stranger like this, you know?
Oh, you're getting out of my personal space, madam.
We could even take our chat somewhere more comfortable, like your rip.
Wow, okay, that escalated quickly. I would be honored to, fair lady. But only if you can promise the goddess her eyes turned away. She may blush if she's watching. Meanwhile, I'll refrain from asking you why your room would not be an acceptable location. Why her room wouldn't be an acceptable location? Okay, crazy.
And I'll thank you for not forcing me to bring up that oaf of a man.
What's he gonna do? Okay, alright, my man is being accosted at a masquerade, but that's okay. Who are these people? Well, the party's in full swing now. This chance is as good as any, I suppose. His private room's on the highest floor of the ship and on the other side of the deck. Okay, let's get to work. Wait, is he gonna steal from him? I bet he's gonna steal from him and shit. Okay, wait. First of all, can we actually see anything? No, the menu is done. We have no mirror, we have options, and files, that's it. First save slot. What's our thing, guys? Save the game and save often. He's at level 90. He's at freaking level 90. I see that out of the corner of my eye. Dude. Gun fact, that lady Kevin was talking to is confirmed to be a certain Erebonian opera singer radio host. Really? No way! Oh my god, Camilla, is it really her? For all of you guys who've never actually been introduced to the Erebonian arc and everything like that, dude, seriously, I know who it is and stuff, but still, like, that just gets me all, like excited and pumped to play more of this, but still. Are you serious? Is it really her? Oh, that's freaking awesome. Oh my god. Well, good evening, sir. I might interest you in something to drink, sir. We have some well-aged Steinrose if you would care to have some. Well, maybe I might. Yes, Lady Linda's currently resting in her room. She said that she's feeling a little unwell at the moment, you see. Okay.
Ugh, why does she have to choose a party like this to feel unwell? I hope she isn't faking it to stay in her room. Must she oppose me at every turn?
So I gotta read a lot more in this game. You read a lot more in this game than you do in Persona, but still, like, oh my god. This is crazy.
The Conrad Company might have made a lot of progress in the last 10 years, but that was all thanks to the Reinford Group. I mean, they couldn't have done anything by themselves, so they got no right trying to act big. They need to realize their place.
Okay, old man. And I couldn't agree more there, young woman. The air of the capital is positively suffocating. I try to get away from it as often as I can, so I spend all my time off in my villa to the south.
This truly is a spectacular ship. I was getting sick and tired of looking at the gloomy skies of the capital, so this is a wonderful change of scenery. Let's make sure to make the most of tonight.
You do that, madam. I'll be rooting for you.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said that no mask can hope to disguise the beauty of your ivory white skin, or the luster of those fine red lips.
My man is trying to score brownie points with the lady and stuff, but we'll see how well this goes over.
Well, aren't you the flatterer?
Oh! Hey, Vita! Masked woman person.
Oh my, you come to say hello to little me again? My offer still stands if you find yourself with an appetite for excitement. I'll be able to get rid of this gentleman in no time at all, really.
Oh, turns out he has zero chance whatsoever. Oh my god.
I must say, I'm impressed with how reliable the security guards at today's party appear. I'm taking it about time to recruit some new personnel into my own private army, too. Perhaps I'll have to or ask Conrad where he found these people, and I might be able to recruit some of them, too.
Being part of the vast Reinberg Group and Conrad Company certainly has strong backing to support it in working towards great growth. After all, the Reinberg Group is immensely successful. It manufactures everything from military weapons to household goods.
Well, that's not a monopoly if I ever heard of it. At the same time, if you played the Persona games with actual voice lines, if you were to play 1 and 2, you'd be reading a lot more. Yeah, YOLO, I bet you that's 100% true, actually. Well, just because they're older games.
Perhaps I should consider increasing my investment in the group.
You know, madam, if they get a monopoly, you probably should be invested in them.
There's plenty of entertainment to look forward to this evening. From Ducille's concert will be beginning soon, and at 11 we'll be holding an opera. Be sure not to miss them.
Okay.
Well, if you have so much to learn about the ways of the world, young man, a national government is more or less a collection of civil servants with all their flaws and weaknesses. You can get anything out of it as long as you know the right buttons to push.
Okay. Who does the upstart chancellor think he is? All he's done is marching into politics has come out of the army and passed one unpleasant law after the other. I can't understand how this chancellor thinks. I wonder who that guy is. Where's the benefit in appeasing commoners all the time?
Ooh, interesting. You'll have to see what his upbringing is.
Madam, what a surprising coincidence to find you here. I wasn't aware that you had been invited to this party as well. Did it happen while you were in Breyhard, buying furs perchance? Yes, actually. Still, I would be very much appreciated if you can keep this secret from my husband.
Oh no!
Oh, what a dream of telling him, darling.
Okay.
Pardon, but have you seen my wife around, have you? I keep telling her not to go wandering off without telling me, but she never listens to me.
Hold on. Could this be Madame Frisky's oaf of a man?
I don't know, and I don't know if I want to know. Today's dish of toast, sir, is steamed up along with ice cream, or cream, made to the highest of standards by our chefs. I must insist that you try it. I'm certain that you will become a fan.
Okay.
Highbrow parties. I apologize for the boorish presence here at this most elegant occasion. I'm afraid it is still a necessary evil in order to ensure the safety of our guests.
Okay, so you're security here. Man in black?
All I can do is ask for your understanding.
I think I understand. Hey, what's up, dude?
Surely you know how to hold a party, Conrad. Not many who are wealthy enough to be able to organize a gathering like this in the sky.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, if my guests are satisfied, then I've done my job. Still, today's party is but a minor diversion compared to what the future holds for us.
So talking business up here? Quite the gathering we got here. It looks like Marquis Ballard, known for his extravagant spending, and this guy's the president of that one big jeweler, Corys & Co. Hopefully we keep our friend occupied for a little while. Okay, we got stuff happening. What about you? Please pay us no mind. We are merely here so that you might enjoy this party to the fullest. Security! Okay, that's awesome. Alright, let's go. Oh, what's going on now? Oh, strange. Felt like someone was watching me for a minute. Nah, forget it. I've got work to do. His private room's on the highest floor of the ship, on the other side of the deck. Time to move. Are we up to some sort of secret spy mission or something like that? I gotta find out like what we're into. May I see your invite, sir? This you mean? The masked man swiftly presented his invitation. My apologies, sir. This is merely a precaution in order to secure the safety of our lovely guests here. Oh, don't worry about it, man. I understand. I would hope you do. Hello?
Well, this is supposed to be the latest airship from Rhineford. Ho ho! It is certainly comfortable enough to be. I'll have to try and travel it on again wherever I can.
Even the furnishings in this room all seem to be of the highest class. I have to say, I'm very well impressed.
It does look really cool. I mean, you guys got separate beds too? Damn. Wonder how their relationship is going. Hi! I just like to barge into your library. This is the Lusitania's library. I hope you'll enjoy your time relaxing here. Is there anything that I need to read here? Oh, I just can't seem to relax when I'm on board this ship. Everything is just so fancy and luxurious. It's all too much for an old man like me. Really now? Treasure in the room you left? Wait, really? Did I miss it? Before we like really go anywheres and stuff, we gotta like make sure we get somewheres. Oh shit! Okay, that was cleverly disguised back there. Tier bomb. You know, I don't know what his inventory is to start out, but like seriously, we need to like get as many of these bombs as we can, especially in the early game. The treasure chest reveals itself to be a crafty mimic and licks your unsuspecting hand. Okay. Okay. Better break out the disinfectant. Oh god. I love the treasure chests in these games, but still, like, sometimes they get a little bit weird. There are rumors that the cause was a new weapon developed by the Liberals' army, though. It sounds like it's most serious to me. Although it's hard to be sure since the government issued a ban on talking about the whole thing after the fact. Without any official announcements on the matter, all we left was just hearsay. Did you get some misinformation on the interwebs? Oh damn, I wonder where that came from. We're talking about when they couldn't use the orbments all of a sudden along the southern edge of Verbonia. I heard that even the trains and international flights in that region had to be stopped on account of it. Oh no, they're talking about the freaking orbital shutdown phenomenon. That's what that was going on. That's okay. Now I'm all caught up. It's nothing new. It's something we already saw in the last game. Well, I haven't a clue what caused it all. I can't imagine there was anything that serious, at least. Right.
The ship does have a fine collection of books. I wonder which one should I read first?
How about you, Mr. Man in Black sitting in a corner? Please refrain from talking loudly within this room.
Ooh. Library voices. I get it now.
Okay, what are we in for? Where are we in? Treasure chest. EP charge. The message? Remember, there's but one truth. Love is eternal. See, this is a nice chest. This is like a fortune cookie or something like that. I like that one. That's a nice message.
Oh, excuse me. I assume you must be an invited guest. The party being held in the room at the end of the corridor, and if you're having is being held. If you're having difficulty finding the way.
Thank you, miss. Oh, wow. Okay.
Are you taking a walk around the ship, sir? If so, might I suggest you follow the stairs ahead and step onto the main deck? I find that gazing up at the stars and enjoying the night breeze is especially a relaxing way to pass the time.
Thank you for that lovely suggestion. Wait, they have a casino on board too?
Are you a Vita guest, perchance? If you are, then we'll be happy to treat you as an official member of this club. Please do enjoy yourself and make use of the facility as on offer.
Okay. I guess the party in the room at the end of the hall must be in full swing about now. Just you watch, one day I'm gonna be rich and famous. Enough to go to fancy schmancy parties too. I'll keep rooting for you, my man. Shuffle, shuffle. Oh, hello there. Would you be interested in a quick game? Maybe. Wait, we can't play? Oh my god. That chest is probably left by Olivier. You know, Camilla, I believe it. I believe it for sure. No, that man, I fully expect him to have his footprints all over this game too, especially if we're in Erebonia. But still. You played rather well yourself, sir. What would you say to another game? I'm up for another. Oh, that's the guest. Well, that was a well-earned victory on your part. It's easy to tell that you're a real veteran when it comes to card games. What would you like to do now, sir? This club is part of the Alicia clan of high-class clubs, which has its main branch in the capital. You would expect its employees to be trained to the highest caliber, and you would be right. And speaking of the highest caliber, perhaps I ought to sample some of the wine right now. You know what, my man, I'm right there with you. I really need a nice glass of wine at some point. I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir. Okay. Spending money is about having fun, you know. Whether you win or lose is a trivial detail. You only need to focus on enjoying the act of spending. You don't say. Please spend on me, sir. I could use a little bit of rent money. Can we actually make that happen? People obsessive of winning above all else are base fools with no right to be here. Ooh, shit. Alright, it's time for me to make my wager. I'll put 300,000 Mira. That's a lot of money. Some people could buy a freaking car for that, or like a house or something like that. A sharp choice, sir. Wow, big spenders up near. Come on, black. It's gonna be black this time. It's been red 5 times now. This next one has to be black, surely. Is that Ren? Please don't tell me that's Ren disguised as some of that.
Please do enjoy your time here. This doesn't where you get absorbed in your games. Everything is best enjoyed in moderation.
The house is telling us that? Okay, alright. Very odd casino. Two treasure chests. Found an EP charge. We need to talk. Oh no, I'm staying away from that one. Found a tear balm. Pine fresh. Oh my god, that's the power of pine sol, baby. Now listen here, son. I spent what little money we have just to get you on the ship today. This is the life that rich people in the country lead. Burn this sight into your memory and never forget it. I'm counting on you to make your way into this world when you're older and make life easy for me. I may have my career sights dashed away, but you, son, have your whole life ahead of you, so get over here for sure.
So you want me to grow up to be a soldier and get rich and famous, right? If that takes me spending time on neat ships like this, then sure. This is so cool.
Right. If you want to get rich, kids, enlist in the military.
Hey, I kind of found an invitation to that costume party that's going on right now. What should I do with it?
You idiot! What'd you pick it up for? Those are only for super rich people in the first class rooms, not for the likes of us.
But still...
Excuse me, but is this the staircase that leads to the observatory deck? Yes it is. Please, go on ahead, sir. Well, thank you. Ooh, wow. Is there anything... Whoops, wrong way. I need to hit up the staircase. Well, they make it plainly obvious, don't they? Okay, fine. Hello. Oh, might I ask what business do you have in this area? If you're looking for the observatory deck, you can reach it through those doors over there. If you're looking for the area where the party is being held, however, you need to head down the stairs.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
What's this guy doing? So this is the new passenger airship model that I've heard so much about. Can't say that I'm familiar with the sound of its engines anyway. I assume there must be a new model too. Could this man be blind? Can I go through these doors? This door? Should I go here or should I go in elsewhere? Oh, Lusitania, why are you so beautiful? I do wish your top speed was a little faster than 1,000 arch per hour. But nothing can beat you when it comes to sheer size and capacity. Fitting a whole 1,000 people on board isn't something that most of the airships can boast. You in love with the airship? That's a new one. Well, let's go, dude. Where floats your boat, my man? Who's over here? I'm sorry for calling you out of your nowhere like this, but I so wanted to meet with you.
But then you came all the way in this airship just for that? You do know what happened when my father finds out, don't you?
I know he doesn't approve of me because of my social status. This is the stuff that gets me intrigued about these games. But I must beg that you let me overstretch myself and act the part of a bigger man today. At least for as long as I have this mask on. Ooh, what do you think about that, lady?
I'm so grateful I was able to see you today like this. Truly I am, but if father were to find out...
Oh my god! I'm intrigued by this story. We will follow up with that one eventually. What am I doing? Is this the... I got no business this way. Better get back to work. Oh wow. Hello? Stop right there. This staircase leads to Sir Conrad's private room. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I figured you'd say something like that. Sorry though, this isn't gonna be your lucky day. Oh! What? What are you doing? Oh shit! Okay, alright. Looks like I'm dealing with a bunch of Jaeger dropouts. They don't seem that well trained either. This'll be cake. I'm sure wish that every job had this easy. Oh wow, okay, is there anything out here like treasure chests or something like that? The doors are locked. There is only one way to go, that is up. Okay. Sir Conrad's private quarters. He's got a desk too? My man, what a high roller. Wow, talk about pointlessly fancy. All right, now where is he hidden it? I don't know, in the plant! There's a suspicious switch inside the potted plant. Press the switch. No, not yet! I mean, what? The first thing I come across is a plant with a switch in it? Is there anything else in this room that we need to know? There's a switch in the vase. Press the switch. Interesting. We got switches peoples everywhere. Switches, maybe. Oh, you know what? One of these switches is gonna trip an alarm, isn't it? Oh, we're gonna be so screwed if that actually happens. Is there anything else? All right, so we know 3 in this room, right by the desk, 1 by the vase, and 1 by the plant in the very beginning. You don't have to worry about spoiling for speed here anymore. You can actually hang out and see the streams in real time. Yo, Bugs Journey, what's going on? Oh yeah, you're in just in time for this particular one because we're starting this game. This is the first episode tonight, so we're not too far into it, but still. Our mysterious secret agent guy is gonna be pressing a button, but we don't know which one just yet. How about the one behind the desk? Let's go with that one. Press the switch. Oh, would you look at that? Who wants to bet that that's not the only one? Of what? Is the switch some kind of in the vase? Sure. Now, where's the next one? The plant? Suspicious switch in the plant. You have to press all 3? If I remember, you need to press the switches in a certain order. I doubt that this is the last one. Whoa! Switch under the armrest of the sofa. Press the switch. Sure. Oh, all the switches were reset. That one must have been a fake. Bah! I should have known they wouldn't make it this simple. Wait! Wait, this one's not even open just yet. Okay, so... Oh man, that's weird. Yo, Demi Joker, what's up, dude? How you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We gotta figure out which switches we need to press in which order. So let's start going in, like, the opposite direction. Let's start with the plants first, and then we'll go to the desk, and then we're gonna do the armrest. Unless this one becomes available. Wait a minute. So this one is available. That's interesting. Let's try the desk last. All switches were reset. Interesting. Okay, so if they were reset after that armrest thing, then maybe let's try this instead. Yeah, because you're... No, Camilla, I think you're right. You have to press them in a certain order, and if you do it out of order, then you're screwed. All switches are reset? What? Wait a minute. The corner of the rug is oddly worn. Stand in it? Yes. Whoa. Okay, there is a switch right there. Where's the next one? I don't know. But what I do know is that when you go to the armrest, you usually get all the switches that reset if you were to press that one, so maybe... I just guessed right, I guess. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, And there we go. Everything so far has been completely in line with what I expected, which means that you expected that level of switches to be weird? Okay. Wait, what's this? What's this? Nice painting you got up in here. Oh! Whoa. There's a panel with buttons that have letters written on them. A password of some kind apparently must be entered. I wonder. Well... Hold on. Orpheus? Alpheus. You know what? I'm a Persona fan, and no, this is how you spell Orpheus. I guess that's right. Wait, did it work? It worked. That's why you play Persona 3, kids, so you can figure out the answers to this game. Who knew that they would actually be intertwined? I quit the debacle when playing P5R tonight. Missed a kindness boost. Oh no. Dude, you shouldn't. You gotta drink your Aljuro juice on Sundays. I figured as much. Looks like my target this time was one of the toys our friends decided to spread around for fun. What are we doing and what are we getting into? What is this? Kevin? Where are we going with this one? And okay, so toys. Is he implying like robots or is he implying some of the crazy like artifacts or something like that? We're gonna find out. Wow, we have so many treasures and like artworks in here. Oh, I love this. This is why you keep multiple saves. No, exactly. What? Demi Joker, what's our motto? Save the game and save often. I'll say that several times throughout tonight and everything like that, but it holds true every time you play one of these kinds of games. Just saying. The Fool's Locket, huh? A forbidden artifact that lets the bearer pass all but the most obvious lies off as complete truth. Oh, that would be so dangerous in the wrong hands. Damn, dude. Really not the kind of thing that shady weapons dealer should have in his possession. Oh, god damn it, Kevin. Kevin, you know better than that. Come on, man. You better have a plan, my man. How are you gonna get your ass out of there, dude? Now they're gonna be on you, dude.
Ugh, what's going on here? What happened to the two who were on guard here?
They were both fast asleep, sir. It seemed like whoever did this used a dart or spray of some kind. You think that we're dealing with somebody who's in the same business as us? We better keep him locked inside until the party's over. We can give a report to Master Conrad afterwards. What do you think the odds are that he's not acting alone? Judging by the security camera footage, I don't think that's high. That said, I think there's a definite chance he's got some forward backup that just hasn't acted just yet. I'd say we're better off marking all the invites, the guests for the time being. We won't want to let anything slip through our sights. Yo, Battle Droid, what's going on, dude? Let's go, dude. New game. Don't worry, it'll be fine. It's the enemies you should worry for. Oh my god, Camilla, I know. Oh, crap. Did he just laugh at us? Something funny, bastard. Oh no, I just thought you should probably apologize for underestimating you. I'd written you all off as an untrained Jaeger dropouts, but maybe you got more going for you than I was giving you credit for.
You little. You got guts, I'll give you that.
I've got no idea how you came to be here, but you should know that Master Comrade is not a merciful man. Don't think that you're gonna get out of this place in one piece. You're in for a world of pain. You wish you just killed yourself while you had the chance. Huh. Well, doesn't that sound like a fun time? Sadly for you, I've already got my next date lined up, so I won't be able to take you up on that. Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh yeah, I probably should have said this earlier. You really might want to step back from that door. Like, a lot. What just happened? No way. The door that was designed to withstand a direct hit from an orbital cannon? Boy, you guys have no idea how hard it is to hold back with that one. I'm not a huge fan of using it, but I mean, it didn't give me much choice. Oh shit, yo, let's go, Kevin. This is a joke, right? A priest? Yep, I'm legit in everything too. So if you're interested in making any confessions, I'd be happy to listen to them. They're extra cheap and there's a limited time offer. And you guys would have a lot to confess, I'm sure. Don't let it near to him. Let's do this! Are we gonna fight these dudes? Aw, I was hoping for more of a, what, you charge people? Kind of reaction? Oh well, I guess I don't mind cutting to the chase this time. Come get some. Oh shit, let's go. First fight of the game. So, is this a tutorial or are we just like going right into it? Dude, alright, and what are the kinds of like, we do have earthen wall. And so many other different things over here too. Okay, so for a lot of you guys who've never actually played a lot of these games before and everything, essentially you have normal attacks, you have arts, and you have crafts. And you also have like a checkerboard, chessboard type of thing where you can actually move around and actually attack anybody from anywhere and stuff, but still. We gotta figure out like what we're actually doing with this one, but still, like, okay, for crafts, they take up your craft points, but right now we're at 0 craft points, so, can't do any of these things for right now, but still. Chain 3 is there, Prosecute Rage, single attack for 1. Recovery, this is gonna be useful whenever you have allies. Sacrifice Arrow. Raises, no, this is his CP battery type of one, so he still retains that, okay. Mortal Punishment, attack exposed to high speeds, that's 30. And then Grail Sphere. Okay. Alright, so he basically has the same ones that he left off with Trails in the Sky sequel chapters, so, okay. New craft, yeah, which craft was the new one? Was it Mortal Punishment? Because I think that was a new one, if I'm not mistaken. You know what? Let's go in a little bit of a thing over here and try a couple of somethings really quick. Titanic Roar. Let's just blow it up. There is no escaping unless they can, like, delay me or some of that, but still. I have no idea who Kevin is since I never played Trails. Kevin seems cool. Demi Joker, he is a priest, but he's also a secret agent for the Septium Church. The Septium Church is basically like the church inside this universe or whatever. But still, like, oh my god. No, you like this game, Demi Joker. You like it. I mean, it is an older game to be sure, but But like the story is just incredible. Oh shit. Dude, he has that much attack?
Alright, what's next?
They never had a chance to begin with, but still. Wait, he gets that much experience points? Okay, we're on a roll. But this battle was like a gimme. He's a Grail Knight? I heard rumors about those guys, but damn. As curious as I am, I'm probably better off not asking about what kind of rumors you heard about us Grail Knights. Don't worry though, I'm only here for your client. So you go ahead and have a nice long nap on the floor, okay? You'll still live to see tomorrow, I promise. Ugh, what kind of a monster? Ugh. Okay, I got what I came for. Now to get back to the party and wrap this job up. Ugh, sucks that I have to go through without talking to that taking that lady up on her offer though. She was looking pretty darn fine if I do say so myself, and it was obvious her husband wasn't giving her enough squeeze. Then again, I shouldn't go playing with fire too much, huh? He is a little bit of a womanizer too, Demi Joker, so if anything, like, he does have a sort of side to him, but that's cool. It's kind of who he is, though. Greetings, yo, Legion's Gore. What's going on, dude? How you doing, dude? Kevin is voiced by Keith Silverstein. Shido from... Dude, Camilla. That is freaking awesome. He's voiced by Shido. Persona fans, you may recognize some of the voices in these games too. And no, seriously, Cassandra Lee Morris, who does Morgana in Persona 5, she does Fee, and also Princess Alphen in Trails of Cold Steel. Love what she did with the characters and stuff, but still. Alright, so we got these two dudes. Let's test out a couple of other things, like this mortal punishment type stuff. Well, you know, think about it for a hot second.
Take this!
But still, let's just do this really quick. Keith Silverstein also voices Flynn from Shin Megami Tensei 4. Oh shit, let's go. I know the what's next sound familiar. Dude. Yeah, we need to see like what else we can do about these games, but still. I wonder if there's any other Persona actors in this game specifically. Because if Shido's in it, I'm sure a couple of others are in it too. Let me see. Swing and a miss. You know what? I'm gonna be cool about this one. Let's be cool. Let's actually, since we know these tracks that are up over here on the upper left-hand corner correspond to a lot of bonuses we get, we know that Kevin's next move is going to be a critical ability because of that one. So
Take that!
we're going to score a critical hit with that one, so he's going to be done for. But what I'm actually also doing is building up CD
Alright,
points.
what's next?
Dude, that's freaking awesome. Oh my god. We didn't get any Septium because of that? What's our motto, guys? Save the game and save often. Okay, so, we actually have access to these things. Okay, now. Ritter bow, fitted leather, step shoes. No accessories for right now. He's level 90. He's got plenty of defense, so he's pretty tanky for the most part. He does have a little bit more ATS, and for all of you guys who don't know what it is, essentially that's your magic power for the most part. ADF is at 11? That's terrible. Kevin, we really gotta work on your defense, buddy. But then again, he's probably like in his spy outfit or some of that, but still. I love Kevin's new art. We gotta see what else he's got up to with this one. Dude, yeah, he is stacked with all kinds of different arts and stuff like that. Like, for real, they got plenty of different ornaments on him, from Action 4s and all this stuff. Basically, like, if it has a 4 after it, it's huge. Cast 2, I'm cool with everything he's got. I'm very cool with everything he's got. So, yeah, no, we're good. He's got Hellgate? Oh, that's awesome, actually. That feint really does help, too. Okay. So, we gotta escape the ship, I'm sure. Hey, Kevin, we got... Oh, shit. Okay, alright, they're unleashing their attack dogs. Okay. Well... You know, let's do Stone Impact and see how that goes over. Shit. Okay, these guys definitely mean business. Is that gonna actually work?
Damn, dude.
good. Okay, he's doing fine. He's doing fine. We are in normal mode. I'm actually gonna do that shit again, because why not? I think we got this. He's got a tier bomb. He should be fine. Should be. Damn. And what's this like in hard mode? All right, Kevin, we're just gonna have you do normal attack and finish this off. Okay. Did we actually get any Septium because of that?
All right.
We should
What's
have.
next?
You actually did get some Septium out of that. Okay, that's cool. Mortal punishment is good for groups of enemies. Well, see, Camilla, I want to make sure that I actually like can save up enough of the combat points just in case we run into like a boss. And if we run into a boss or some of that, I'm sure like we're gonna need as much of that stuff as we can. Just because like if we were to unleash some S-crafts or some of that, we probably want to have those on deck. I didn't mean to get turned around. Wait, Kevin, you gotta put your disguise back on. You look like a priest. Oh shit. Okay. Here we go. You know, let's try that moral punishment thing. We got them all grouped together. Might as well.
Let's end this.
Oh shit. Damn. Holy shit. Wait, it didn't kill them? Oh no. Really? Oh man. I'm sorry, Kevin. Sometimes it sucks to suck. That's okay. You know, try that shit again. I actually wanted to see it. You know what? Just friggin' pick them off like one at a time.
Take that!
Might as well. Might as well. Yo, drop off. What's going on? I didn't just wonder if you play Tales of Rise someday. Someday, yes. We gotta make time for it, but I do want to make sure we actually make time for these games and everything because I'm on a roll with the Trails series and all the good stuff. But we will play it probably, I want to say, like the first quarter next year. There's another game that is gonna be coming out as well. It's a detective game actually that NIS America is putting out as well. I forget the name of it, but like that's another one that's gonna be on the docket as well for a play at some point early next year too. Because it looks super freaking interesting. For a lot of you guys who know me, you know I love detective games and visual novels and stuff like that too. So for a lot of the Danganronpa series that we actually played in this channel, you'll definitely see me playing that game at some point early next year. We had Tales of Arise. What a freaking game. I gotta freaking see about that one on this channel sometime. Door is locked. Oh. Okay. Raincoat! Raincoat, that's what it's called. Yes, we will be playing Raincoat eventually and all the good stuff, but still. Yeah, it looks super freaking interesting and stuff, like, to me. But still, like, yeah, no, seriously, we gotta see exactly, like, what it's all about, and we gotta actually, like, get into it, I think. If only we could chain with somebody, but we can't. Yeah, let's be cool, let's be cool. Titanic Roar, get 'em! Hey Doug, do you like first-person dungeon crawlers? Yeah. Yeah, first-person dungeon crawlers are actually really fun. Personally, like, whenever it's a dungeon crawler for myself and everything like that, I usually just kind of go for stuff that, like, really is super freaking satisfying to actually go through, but I do understand that sometimes you get a level grind through some of those things, but for me, I'm just like, you know what, if it leaves me with a satisfying feeling towards the end and stuff, I'm cool with it, most of the time, but still. Example, a lot of the Persona 5 dungeons, they leave me very satisfied afterwards because they kind of tell a story as you go through them. They do have an aspect of grinding to them too, but not as much as a lot of the other games that are concerned. We're actually like very close to leveling up too. For all of you guys out there who know Trails games too, you know that whenever you level up, and especially the newer games, they restore your stats for HP and EP too. So I'm wondering if that's even gonna happen right before we fight the boss, maybe. And just in case we end up like going right into a boss fight, I'm just gonna do this right now and save the game. So let's see it. Let's see it. Might be one more fight. One more fight. Okay, there it is.
There you are! On the name of the Northern Jaegers, we won't let you go any farther.
So you really are active Jaeger Corps, huh? And a pretty famous one to boot. Still get stuff rough going for your country and all. I couldn't just ask you to just, step aside.
How dare you? What do you know about the hardships endured by our people? We won't allow ourselves to be shamed with defeat here, not as long as we suffer.
I should have known. Okay then, I'll come at you with all I've got! Kevin is pissed. Let's do this.
Let's end this.
Damn, dude. That is freaking dope, dude. I love that craft of this. We need to get more Kevin in this universe. Strange Journey and the Itrian Odyssey size are some of the greatest 3DS games. Oh. See, I could play Strange Journey, actually. I haven't actually, touched it at some point.
Let's end this.
Get him!
Damn! Let's go, boy. Alright, my man, what you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? You know, that guy can hit you from afar, so if anything, what I actually am gonna do is take this guy out, so don't worry about him. He doesn't do as much damage as the other guy does anyway, so this is okay. We can leave him around. He can peck at me a little bit later. Let's do this instead. Maybe not. Okay, wait a minute. What's the best course of action? Yeah, we're just gonna normal attack this. Come on. Come on. I should be able to use a Tira Balm or some of that afterwards, or at least give me an EP charge. Wait, this guy leveled me up. And if we level up, then we're gonna get our full health back.
Still a ways to go.
He did level up. Okay. Alright, and we got a Tira Balm out of that too.
What is all this commotion? We believe this is an intruder, sir. And a competent one at that. An intruder? Just what do you think I paid Good Mirror to hire you for? I don't care if he's alive or full of holes. Get rid of him.
Oh, getting me dead or alive is too much to ask of those guys.
Ugh.
Oh, shit! Who is this guy?
Who the hell are you?
Wait, a priest?
No.
Yeah, I figured with something like this in your possession that you've at least heard of us.
How dare you? How dare you? Give that back! That's mine!
Wrong answer. This belongs to the goddess, and it needs to be rightfully returned to her. It's not something mere mortals like you should be keeping for themselves.
Kill him! Kill him and give me back my locket!
Now! Oh my god. Let's freaking go, dude. The free trade guild looks pretty damn different. Oh shit! Damn, Kevin. Herman Comrade, in accordance with the laws of the church and in the name of Adios, I'm placing you under arrest. You stand charged with unauthorized possession of and illegal use of an artifact.
Don't think you can get away with this. You might be with the church, but I'm a rhyme for director. If you lay a hand on me...
Oh, don't worry. We cleared this with the big guys already. I'm pretty sure that you got a good idea of how recklessly you've been acting with this thing, right? You've been causing a whole lot of trouble for a whole lot of people, you know. Guys like you have a habit of making themselves no shortage of enemies, and you've done a stellar job at that. So just accept that your luck's run out, and come quietly, okay?
No! No!
Oh, did he kill him? You couldn't just make this easy for me, could you? Oh wait, you probably punched him in the stomach. Oh shit. So much for leaving this being a piece, so much for this being a piece of cake. Catching guys like this alive is more like trying to sneak off from the whole damn thing.
Stop right there!
Aw, you pulled out all the stops for just little old me. Now I get why you guys are so popular. It makes quick work of getting all dolled up and ready to take me down.
Silence! What if you waited before? That's not how it's gonna go this time. And just so you know, there's an entire company of us in this ship. Even if you have a hostage you can use against us, you've got nowhere to run.
We're all lucky boys and girls today, huh? What? What are you talking about? If this idiot hadn't been branded a heretic, I would have had to hunt each and every one of you down to the last member. What? What's up with this guy? Oh, don't let it get to you. Keep up the good work for your homeland or whatever. Just don't go giving any reason to slaughter you. Just don't giving us any reason to slaughter you in the process. Oh shit, Kevin, you did it! Damn, Kevin! Way to coordinate that. Seriously, this Prologue would not look out of place as a James Bond movie. No, Camilla, not at all. Oh my god. Impossible. Those Grancel are monsters. That was quite a splendid show. But our tale is only just beginning, Kevin Graham. Who is this mysterious person? Wait, is that masked somebody? We don't even know who they are. After all, I've only just awoken. Who is that masked person? What is this? Where are we going with it? Oh my god. It leads right into the intro. Oh my god. We gotta check this out and watch it, dudes, but still. What a way to start the game, too. I love the way this game does that specifically, but still, I'm like, oh my god. That's fun, dude. Camilla, what about this game? And no, it's the last game in the Sky trilogy, but still, like, oh my god, where are we going with it? So this is Reese, I imagine. We gotta also get introduced to the rest of the cast too as we actually get through the rest of the game, but still. And what's her relationship with Kevin? That's another question we gotta figure out as soon as we actually get down to this, but still. I don't think we really heard too much about Kevin in Cold Steel all that much. I think there was like casual mentions of him, but I don't think we ever saw him though. Sorry, spoiler alert, but still. I wonder like where he goes with this one. Please tell me he doesn't die after this game, does he? I hope not, but still. Dude, there's Estelle and Joshua and Ren and all the rest of the crew, dude. You know that Estelle and Joshua are gonna be making their way in this game. Dude, all the best peoples are gonna be back. Trust me on that one. Wait, there's Osborne and Campanella? Dude, I remember seeing a lot of Campanella in this game because we did not get enough of him in sequel chapter. Like, by a long shot. Oh, we're gonna have to find out more. We're gonna have to find out more, dudes. This is gonna be hype. This is gonna be hype, dude. Like, oh my god. I'm super freaking excited to be, like, finally actually making time for this game, too. But still, Nihon Falcom. We'll have to see exactly what your game is all about and all the good stuff, but still. Where is this going? Where is this going? Yo, Daiko! What's up, dude? How you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, Daiko, we're getting into a new game tonight, and this is Trails in the Sky, the third, and it is wonderful. The story so far is off to a really good start, too. Septium Church Grancel operated special ops ship, is it Markaba? I forget. But still, their ship, the Septium Church's ship. Okay. So they're like a separate group that operates like literally beyond everybody else's capabilities and stuff too, but still. Best opening for arguably the best protagonist? Camilla, he only has the one game too. Best protagonist, huh? I can't wait to see like what goes on in this game and stuff, but still like, oh my god. He only has the one game too. Never played this game going in blind too. Daiko, you know, you would actually like really like the Trails in the Sky series, and holy crap, let me check out one thing really quick. There we go. Sorry, had something come up on my other screen, but still. Wait, what was said before? I forget.
My thoughts exactly. That seemed to be a rather easy one for you in the end, too.
Compared to what they're usually like, it was. If I had been a bit more time, I could have enjoyed some private time with a real gem of a woman, too. But I'll have to set up for crying myself to sleep again tonight, alone. Father Kevin! Oh my god. Even though this man is a priest, he is a womanizer, people. He is a womanizer. That opening's on the level of openings from Chrono Cross, Persona 5, and also the other ones. Dude, Demi-Joker, again, this whole operation of going in to steal something and stuff, at least for right now and stuff, really sets the tone for the rest of the game, I'm sure. But yeah, no, we're going to find out like where this is all going, but point being too, for all of you guys who are like new to this series as well, the artifacts are special magical items that have crazy properties and stuff, and yeah, as you've seen from the beginning of this particular game, they do crazy, like, supernatural things, like whatever lie you want to pass as truth can actually pass as truth. So I'm like, no, that does not belong in enemy hands at all, but still. Let's see where he goes with this. I'm talking about the opening song? Oh, the music is great, Demi-Joker. The music in this game is top tier, dude. Oh, not this again. Unless you want another earful from the commander, you might want to start taking your work more seriously. I know. Lighten up a little, you guys, alright? I swear, I'll never get how you hard-headed types ended up assigned to a slacker like me. This may come as a shock, but you are a Dominion, you know. We can't very well have you acting alone without any form of backup. As long as you're here and the ship is under your command, then slacker or not, we're here too. Even then, you've got a lot less squires under your service than you should have, being a Dominion. Maybe you should take this chance to gather up a few more. Well, I think I'm gonna have to pass. That'll just make it even harder for me to work on my own. I thought you'd say that. We preferred if you'd actually trust us to help you a little bit more, sir. I mean, all we could do in that salt pail operation was transport the thing. You say that as if transporting isn't a huge responsibility in itself. After all, the last thing we wanted was him catching wind of it and becoming weary of us. Is something wrong, sir? Oh no, not a thing. Anyway, as per the original plan, we need to get ourselves back to Arteria ASAP. We should be able to reach there by noon tomorrow or today now, I guess, right? Got it. Oh. Radar's going off. Where's it coming from? Arteria, apparently. It's a call from the commander, Commander Selnate. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Getting called from her right after a mission is always a bad sign. Well, let's get this over with. Put her through. But the getting sequence is on level Persona 5 and Shin Megami Tensei 4. Oh my god, let's go. I agree. Alright, sir. What does the commander want with him? What's she gonna say to him? Oh. Evening, Kevin. It sounds like you did well. Fill me in the details, will you? It basically went without issue. The artifact was the Fool's Locket. There were signs of society involvement, but it looks like they'd cut any ties with him a long time ago. I see. As I thought then. Good work all around. I'd say you deserve a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I can't grant you one right now. And here we go. Is something the matter? Oh, I'm just dandy. Please continue, madam. Well then, as much as I hate to spring this on you immediately after finishing one mission, I got something else I'd like you to do for me. Regarding a heretic, I assume? No, not this time. All I want you to do is pick something up for me. The object in question is currently being held underneath Grancel Castle. In Liberl? Grancel Castle? Okay, dude. Alright, so we're in Erebonian, like, skies right now. That's the Empire to the west. Now we gotta go south to the King of Liberl, where most of Trails of the Sky takes place in the first place, but still. Do you think this object may somehow be related to the Oriole? That's a distinct possibility. Can I count on you to handle this? Alright. That said, we've got one artifact already on the ship that needs transporting back, so I'll let the crew take that to the Arteria. I'll handle going to Liberl on my own. That's fine with me. Oh, incidentally, you won't be actually alone. I've dispatched a rookie squire to aid you.
They'll be serving you from now on, so do play nice, won't you?
Wait a minute. Wait, just 1 minute? You can't spring a rookie on me out of nowhere like this?
Meetings ordained by the goddess always come suddenly and unannounced.
Oh my god. Just like the church, huh? Hey, guess what? It's God's will that I do this for you. Great, thanks. God, come on. I mean, goddess, come on. You may have already seen the object in the opening, but I'm not saying when. I figured there was going to be some kind of connection to that Camilla, but they're going to work it in somehow with this whole operation and stuff, I'm sure, but we have to see exactly like how they actually do it. Every time I see a character with one eye showing, I think it's going to become a plot point later. Daiko, like immediately. I bet you're right with this one.
Don't worry though, they won't be a burden. The abilities they demonstrated during training were truly something special. Well, I'll be praying for your success. Ta-ta for now.
Ugh. One squire? Well, boss.
Congratulations on the new recruit. We were really just saying you could do with more squires serving you too.
And I was so not down with that. I can't believe this. Well, she never changes, I swear. If all the people reading that book had any idea what Helion she is in real life.
Oh, Cornelia?
I've always wondered whether publishing it was really such a good idea, to be honest. It's a complete advertisement saying that we exist to the world, I guess. If anything, I'd say the book that wild just serves to make people less likely to believe that we really exist. And then the heroine died in it, which obviously is a big fat lie. If they actually met her, they know that she's the kind of woman who could probably take a bullet to the head and ask for a cigarette first thing. That's a crazy thought.
I think we should probably refrain from commenting here.
Anyway, you guys heard her. I'm gonna be leaving, taking care of everything else related to our mission to you guys. Just follow the money trail. There might be some hidden accounts that we don't know about. Understood, sir.
What will you be doing from here, sir? Well, we need to return to Arteria, obviously, but we can drop you off somewhere if you'd like.
Yo, Shadow, what's going on, dude? Cornelia, huh? You don't say. Interesting. It's not like we know about future things affecting us in the future. Well, you can put me down in any old state that we passed on the way here. Preferably near a town that has an international flight thing going out of it, I guess.
Got it.
Ooh, here we go.
Looks like the sun's starting to come up.
Is it morning already? Yo, Shadow, how's your day going over here so far? Welcome. How's your day going so far, and happy Wednesday. We don't normally stream on Wednesdays, guys, but today's a special circumstance. But this week it's going to be today, and then Friday is the next stream. And then after that, we're back to Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for all of you guys who are keeping score at home and stuff, but still. But yeah, that's special circumstances for this week only and stuff. Then we're going Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday next week and stuff, and pretty much every other week until, I want to say, like, the last week of October, because I'm actually going back home to Michigan for the week and everything, but I'll be back the following week. But I'll put together announcements on the Discord. Today's been a good day for DDLC and FNAF fans. Oh my god, Shadow, let's go, dude. So that was the prologue, which was called the Grancel. Okay, so that's how they opened it. Yo, Sherlock, what's going on, dude? Good morning, guys. Ooh, new game. Oh my god, no. Sound effects are, dude, Daiko. Sound effects are really good, and not only that, but they recycle them in some of the Persona games. You'll notice that in a couple of different pockets of gameplay with this one, but still. Same in the skies of Midwestern Zemuria, roughly a little bit from outside of Liberal. So that same afternoon, international airliner Gretna. Wait, is that Dorothy taking pictures? Oh my god, let's freaking go, Dorothy. I remember Dorothy, she's super freaking cute. Oh my god. And no, you could tell it's Liberal too, just because of the music playing in the background, but still. Where are we going with this one, guys? Where are we going? We're going to see exactly like where they start the game off with this one, but still. Now, was it the start of the prologue or was that the prologue? I don't really know, but still, we'll have to find out. We're back with Dorothy.
Aw, they really got out of sight now, huh? Wonder if they're busy migrating. It looks like they can't keep up with the ship, though. I guess an ivory bird can be as fast as Zeke. They're just cutest.
Well, look who it is. Yo, Kevin, what's up, dude?
I know you.
It really is you. Long time no see, Dorothy. Wasn't expecting to run into you here. Funny coincidence, huh?
It really is. It's good to see you again, too. What was your name again? Father?
When you can't remember the priest's name, just call him Father. You're in chapter 1 now. Okay, so that was the prologue. Now we're into chapter 1. Okay, cool. Got it.
Father?
You don't remember my name, do you?
Don't be silly. Of course I do. It's, Oh, I remember. It's Onion Grimp.
Father Onion. Oh, but of course. How lucky am I to have been named after such a multi-purpose plant. That's not even named Dorothy. You really did forget, didn't you? And then you somehow managed to remember my last name like it was nothing.
I was just being silly. A couple of days ago, I had this amazing onion hot pot over the eastern quarter in Calvert, so I got some onions in the brain. I couldn't believe a hot pot with onions and it could taste that good, but I swear it did. It was so comforting and sweet. That's why I ended up saying onion instead of your name.
Oh, well, whatever. So if you insist you haven't forgotten, what is my name then?
I do insist. I never forget.
Oh no, she forgot.
It's something to see you again, Jasmine Graham.
But of course, how lucky am I to have been named after such a fragrant plant? That might be an actual name this time, but it's a woman's name. Oh god, no. Wow, Kevin must have layers. Layers and layers of flavors. Ogres have No, stop.
Oh, I see. So you're here to carry out a follow-up mission on all that trouble that happened earlier last year.
That's about the gist of it, yes. Come to think of it, how'd you end up on an international liner like this? You said you were in the Eastern Quarter, right? Were you there to write about it in the Liberal News?
Yeah. They'll actually let me go on my own this time, too.
Wow, that was daring of him. I'm not sure I'd want to let you handle the traveling abroad for a report alone. Then again, it's only by taking on positions of responsibility that people can properly grow.
Oh, I'm doing plenty of that. I mean, I wasn't sure what I'd do, when I ended up in Calvert instead of Bo's Market. But I was just fine.
Wait a second. Mail told you to go to Bo's, not Calvard?
He sure did.
For context, guys, if you don't know the map of Erebonia or Zemuria, Calvard, the Republic of Calvard, is nowhere near Bo's Market. It's literally thousands of miles away.
When I got in this airship, I fell asleep, and before I knew it, I was chilling out in Calvert's capital. Kinda weird, huh?
It sounds like you got on the wrong airship to me. Yeah, and you traveled, to another country miles away from home. Ugh, let my brain catch up. So you were in the Republic for literally days when you weren't supposed to be there at all. Do you even have enough money to manage? Or Adios help us a passport?
Well, unfortunately, there was somebody from the Liberal Embassy at the airport who could issue me a temporary passport, so that was okay. Then tons of people were really nice to me and helped out while I was there, so I know all the dough a girl can ask for.
I don't even know where to start. Nail must be worried sick about you, huh?
Huh? You think? It didn't sound so hot when I called him yesterday to say that I'd be coming back to the office today. I kept telling him now that smoking is bad for him, but he never listens to me.
I don't think you can pin the crime on tobacco this time, Missy. Oh no.
Thank you all for taking this journey aboard the Gretna today. We'll be arriving in our terminal, Grancel City, in roughly 30 minutes' time. We ask that you take this chance to check that you have all of your belongings with you and to return to your seats before our landing. Until then, please enjoy the remainder of your flight.
Phew. Sounds like we're almost there. I'm gonna have a walk around the ship to kill some time for the last half hour. How about you?
I'm not sure. I suppose I might as well go and snap up smart photos. So often I get an international airline like this.
Sounds like a plan. I'll see you later then.
Later.
Oh my god. Dorothy, I freaking love this girl. Oh my god, dude, seriously. She can be an airhead at times, but still, she's a sweetheart, like, of the highest order, I swear.
Did you hear the announcement, sir? If not, we'll be arriving soon in Grancel City. So it might be wise to check that you have all of your belongings in your purse while you have time to look for anything that is missing.
My sister can be unbelievably stubborn sometimes. How am I supposed to enjoy sightseeing when she's being like this? Her stubbornness drives me nuts sometimes. She isn't even interested in listening to my opinion. About what?
No, I'm not budging on this. We are going to Herb Royal Villa after Grancel Castle, and that is final. I can't believe you're actually considering going around fishing of all things. My brother's always so selfish. Only ever thinks about what he wants to do. He doesn't care what I want to do. Ugh, makes me so mad.
Hope you two can reconcile that one. Hey, dude! I'm not really good with heights. I mean, it's not a phobia or anything, I'm just not really good with them. I'm sorry to say that. What are you doing in an airship? Oh, that was one amazing business discussion. Never thought I'd see the day when Murano wouldn't have the upper hand in this one, but it just happened. The world is full of surprises.
That Balkaner really knew how to put up a good fight for someone so young. Still, I've got an excellent information dealer working for me too. So next time we do business, it's gonna be a 6-4 deal in my favor. No, scratch that. 7-3. Mommy, can I go look outside? Can I? No, you can't. Please sit down like a good girl. We're almost there now anyway, so just be quiet.
I used to be a sailor back in the day, but now I always use airships to get around. They're way faster than boats for one thing, and unlike orbital buses, you don't end up with a sore ass after a long journey either. That's a good point. This man speaks the truth. We're finally back home in Liberl, which means it's time to think about a house for ourselves. What kind of house would you like?
The two of us have spent the past half a year traveling all over the continent. I couldn't have wished for a better honeymoon.
Aw, these newlyweds are cute.
I'm so glad I chose him to spend my life with.
Aw, you two lovebirds have fun. My wife! My wife! My wife back to her family's home! I mean, I'm aware as anyone has been so busy with work lately that I haven't been able to spend any time with her, but if I had known it was going to come to this, I would have sat down and talked to her a lot about it a long time ago. Oh no! Is that your son right there?
Wee! Being out here is so amazing!
I wish I could be as carefree as my son is. Oh my god, you guys have fun, but still, what is going on here? We also need to check out the rest of the ship too, so this is the upper level. Don't go getting yourself too worked up now, man. You just end up screwing up even more, like usual. What's this? Anyway, first thing is stopping by the central factory in Zeiss. There's no better place to learn about cutting-edge orbital tech than there. I'm really gonna have to make the most of it, really. Might have failed that interview to join the Verne Company, but this is my chance to learn all about the cutting-edge orbital tech. and I'm really gonna master the heck out of it. I will, really. So for those of you guys who don't know about the Vern Company, it's essentially the Calvard Republic to the east, like, version of the Rhineford Company. They make orbments and all kinds of other stuff over there too, but still.
The clean staff of these airships really do a splendid job, don't they? They're a fine role model for the rest of the service industry, really.
I'm up to see my grandson in Grancel. We haven't seen each other in 3 years now. I've been really worried with all the trouble that's been happening in Liberl lately.
Oh yes, I'm almost finally in the Burl. Wait, is this a woman or a man? I think it might be a woman.
Why'd I come, you ask? It's because the last spot of the ancient dragon was sighted. There's no information on it when I went after it and it showed up here. So I want to try and pursue it. This is the best place for me to come. As soon as we land, I need to go talk to Lyndon and see if he knows anything.
So you're after the ancient dragon. Well, good luck with that one. He doesn't appear for anybody. Just anybody.
I don't want to be here right now. I don't have to go out of my way to see him anyway. It's not fair.
Who's him?
Oh, my dad's so annoying. I'm 16, you know. I'm old enough to do whatever the hell I want with him butting into my business.
Mood. What about this place? There's Dorothy. Let's do that one last, actually. So let's see what's going on in the basement. Alright, orbital pressure looks perfectly normal. Yo, what's up, Ymir? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to ask that you not come down here, sir. Why, is there serious business going on here in the engine room? I always check our corners in RPGs because you never know if there's gonna be like some hidden treasure chest or some items, but apparently not. That's not the case. Okay, not so much. It has happened in games in the past, but still. Let's talk to Dorothy last, actually. We're approaching the Begden Range. Begden Range. It's a wonderful thing. Be careful of potential air turbulence in this area. I know. I've been doing this route for 3 years now. You know what I'm doing, man. You better. I don't want to crash anywhere. Heading west-northwest. Yahoo! The Begden Range is part of the border between Liberl and Calvard. Okay, so we're east of Liberl. Okay, I know where we are in the map or some of that. Like if there's, I'm only doing this for you guys. This is the massive Erebonian Empire. Here's Crossbell City. Here's the massive Republic of Calvard, and here's Liberl. We're like right between here. Okay, I know where we're at. Okay, so Captain, what's going on?
Why do you want to know what I wanted to be as a child to begin with? That's not really something you normally tell complete strangers with cameras in their hands, you know?
I'm on to you, mister. You can't distract me. This is a serious news report here, so please answer my questions.
She sure is making good use of those reporter privileges, isn't she? Dorothy, what are you up to?
By the way, my dream is to become a phantom thief. Isn't that so cool?
You might want to join the Phantom Thieves in Persona 5. No prizes for guessing what kinds of books she must have read as a kid. She must have been playing Persona... Dude, Dorothy's playing Persona 5. Otherwise, she's actually getting it with Phantom Thief B, which you know is Blue Blanc, but still.
This is a passenger announcement. We'll soon be arriving in Grancel City, the terminus of this liner. We suggest that all passengers return to their seats as soon as possible, as the airship may be unsteady during landing.
Okay. So again, in this game, you have to talk to literally everybody in the airship before you can proceed, but still. And why is the coffee always gone?
I swear to the gaming gods.
Here we go, dude. I know the music in these games. I love these musics, but still. The music in the games, but still.
It's so lovely to be back here again. The Republic was a wonderful place too, but it can't beat the air here in the Burl.
You wouldn't believe all the stuff that happened half a year ago looking at Grancel now either. It's all completely back to normal. The people here are sure strong for what's usually a peaceful country.
Well, it's a country ruled by a queen. Everyone knows women are tough in the face of adversity, you know?
I'm not sure whether you're a perfect example of that or the opposite. But you're right about the air here, though. It is nice. Nostalgic, almost. Makes me feel a little bit homesick myself.
Your home's in Ontario, right? Place with all the really big churches and stuff, yeah?
No, I'm actually not from Arteria. Not that many people are. It's actually pretty darn small. Like, smaller than most states around the continent. Char. Wait, this is a second. This isn't Shin Megami Tensei a stream. This is confusing. No, it's not. It's a Trails in the Sky the Third stream. Let's go, dude. I do occasionally play Shin Megami Tensei games, though. Last time I played was Shin Megami Tensei 5, but still. It's actually pretty darn small. It's where the high seat of the Septium Church is, so lots of pilgrims and clergymen gather there, but few are actually born there. No, I have to go and do Book's Journey, no worries whatsoever. Oh my god. Have fun? Oh my god, no, don't worry about it and all the good stuff. I just, hope that while you were here you had a great time, like, actually checking out this game and seeing like what it's all about and stuff. You should check out these games, Book's Journey, just because, they have such wonderful narratives and character development. You'd like these ones for sure. Just asking, are you familiar with the PS Vita re-releases of the Sky games? Not so much. Not so much personally. But we are playing the Steam version of this game, so if you're wondering like where we're actually playing this, we're playing the Steam version. But still, I'm not so familiar with the PS Vita ones, but still.
Oh, really, huh? So where are you from then, Kevin?
Dorothy!
I'm wondering if I know who this is. Come on, it's Nail, right? Yeah, it is. Come on.
Oh, Nail! I'm home! Did you miss me?
Did I miss you? Of course I missed you. What in Adios' name have you been doing? I sent you to Bose. How did you end up in Calvard?
You were definitely on the westbound liner too. I'm sure of it.
I really don't know. Oh wait, I might actually know.
Well, go on then, spit it out. I put you on the right plane and everything.
I'm been a sleepwalker. After I got in the right airship, I fell asleep and sleepwalked into the wrong one. Didn't know this could turn into be part of some elaborate murder plot. Wowee! All of a sudden I feel like I've walked right into a mystery novel.
Sleepwalkers don't change airships, you idiot! I'm out of breath now.
Are you alright, sir? I really do think you should cut down your smoking. You're not as young as you used to be, you know. Alright, your 30th birthday was last Friday too, wasn't it? Happy birthday! I've had a cake over in Calvert and a big celebration for it too.
How is that you can remember useless crap like that and not the things that actually matter? I bet you were just looking for an excuse to eat cake all by yourself, weren't you?
You should have seen it, Nail. It was made with Easter matcha, so it's like any cake I've ever seen. Every blend of sweetness and bitterness is just sublime. I took lots and lots of cute pictures of it. I'll show it to you a little later.
You brought me pictures of a cake? At least bring me back a souvenir.
Oh man. They always felt like they could go into business as a comedy duo, and actually make, they always felt like they could go into business as a comedy duo and actually make money off of it. But now they're even more of a crack up now.
Wait a second.
Hey, nice to meet you again, Nail. You're looking the same old. Though maybe you're not so happy about that. What are you doing here? Please tell me she didn't end up going to Arteria and causing trouble there too. Your wish is my command. We just ran into one another in that airship by total coincidence, that's all. Oh good. You had me worried there for a minute. I was scared stiff that she had gone and smashed some super expensive stained glass windows in the cathedral there, who knows what. I'm sorry for what you had to put up with.
Oh, Pshaw, it's such a worry one.
Whose fault do you think that is? Still, it's good to see you again, Father. What brings you to Liberal? Something else happened here? Just a little bit of work-related business that I gotta take care of myself? It's not part of any major investigation, so don't get your hopes up. Nothing of interest is gonna happen. Well, I'll be the judge of that one, my man. Anyways, so where are you off to or staying for the time being? Grancel Cathedral? I'll have to drop by and say hi sometime when I get the chance. Yeah, go for it. In the meantime, I'm dragging your butt back to the office, Dorothy. You're gonna tell us all about what the hell that you've been doing these past 2 weeks.
You betcha. I snapped some photos of every meal that I have while I was living in Calvert, so I'm pretty sure if we develop them, I'll be able to remember everything.
I'm not talking about your gourmet report. Oh my god. They're at it again, ladies and gentlemen. They're so freaking fun to watch. Seeing those two together really makes it sink in that I'm back here. Thinking about it, I wonder how all the others here are doing too. I know Estelle and Joshua are abroad at the moment, but I've got no idea what the others are up to. Is that you, Father Graham? Wait, is that Cassius? Oh no, that's Sid. Lieutenant Colonel Sid. Lieutenant Colonel Sid. It's good to see you again, man. I'm pleased to see that you've been keeping well since we last met at the banquet. The same to you, sir. Neil's like an overprotective father. No, he totally is and stuff. He cares for Dorothy, but he will chew her out like so many different times throughout the game, I'm sure. But at the same time, like she stays honestly super freaking oblivious to everything and stuff, but still, that's what we love about her, but still. Same to you, sir. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting you to be the army representative who came to meet me, though. Such a high-profile figure, though. I figured it'd be Julia. It may have been, but she's currently out on another mission. So unfortunately, you have to make do with me, a lieutenant colonel. Okay. I didn't have anything better to do, so I came in her place. Oh, thanks. Oh, there's no need to be modest. Little Bird told me that you're going to be promoted to full-on colonel soon, aren't you? I shouldn't be surprised that your people have such a good information network, but I still am. Still, I'm afraid that I feel the position is too much responsibility for me as I am. Brigadier General Bright has plenty of work left in him too. I wouldn't want to take any of it from him. Oh, poor Cassius is getting work to the bone, huh? Still getting work to the bone. Anyway, getting down to business, it's in Grancel Castle Cathedral, or not Castle Cathedral, right? That's correct, it's being kept underneath it to be more specific. Although I imagine you're already aware of that much. I hear laymen like myself can't even enter it without the knight's permission. Pretty much, it's a special place, you see. I'll fill you in on the details when we get there. Alright then. Well, we may as well head there right away. There's someone I want you to meet in the cathedral. Huh? Who? Let's just say someone who's been assisting with this case. They'll be apprising you of the details on what you'll be dealing with here. Wait, it's gotta be our new squire, right? I would think. Or maybe it's Julia. We'll have to see. But then again, Julia's out on another mission, right? So she's not even in town. So that would mean that would have to be my squire, I would think. But still. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what's actually going on over here. This is the beautiful capital city of Grancel, which is the capital of Liberal. So, for the Kingdom of Liberal to the south, this is exactly like what we actually see and remember for the town as is. And it looks like the town has been restored after all the crazy chaos of the last game, but still. Well, I'm gonna go probably be absent from most of the trail themes since I'm playing the Sky Trilogy once they become Steam Deck verified and or come out and Switch or PS4. I have no PC. I think they're on the Switch if I'm not mistaken, so if anything, if you do have a Switch, you'll definitely love these ones, Demi Joker. If anything, they are some of my favorite, like, bits of fiction that are out there and stuff, so if anything, like, yeah, seriously, it's peak JRPG content, for sure. Ah, there you are. Hello, Father. Who is this lovely lady? Oh no, not Father, Archbishop. It's good to see you again, Archbishop. You look very well. And you must be... Woman in white. Who is this person?
I wasn't expecting to be quite this young. How old are you?
22, but...
That's a lot younger than I expected. Are the Grancel Ritters really so short-staffed that they're handing out most of their important posts to kids? You can't blame me for assuming the 5th Dominion would look into more of a veteran, or would look like more of a veteran. Can you? Your surprise is written all over your face. Someone in your position should have as much better poker face than that. Maybe you need to redo your training from scratch. Or are you just acting, I wonder?
How do you... Professor Russell, please... Professor Russell! So wait, is this Tita's mom? I don't think we ever got to see Tita's mom in the last game, didn't we? I don't think so, but still, like, huh. That's gotta be Tita's mom. He isn't here for you to try and pick a fight with him. And please try to be a little less deliberately provocative. What? Hell no. He's here to steal the thing that we went through so much effort to bring up, and you want me to play nice? And kindly don't call me that ever again. I don't want to be addressed in the same way as that old coot. Of course, madam. Wait, Russell? Then are you...
I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Erica Russell. Which is not a name that you're going to be forgetting anytime soon.
No, not at all, ma'am. Wow, Erica Russell. So that's Tita's mom, huh? So beneath the cathedral, guys, you may not necessarily know this, but they do have some catacombs down there with a couple of different like bits of secrets and stuff that the church keeps to themselves. What these secrets are is very like much kept under lock and key, is a big secret. I'm sure we're gonna find out more about this one when we get down to this next. Still, I'm sure, I sure didn't expect to run into little Tita's mother here. I heard you and your husband were both living abroad. What brought you back?
What do you think? After all that went down here, there's no way I was staying out of the country any longer than I had to. But with how remote the region we were in is, it was all over by the time the word reached us. Had we found out sooner, I'm sure we wouldn't have let... I sure wouldn't have let that maniac pull half the crap that he did. She's probably talking about the old man. Doesn't sound like you're too happy with the professor nowadays, huh? Talk about an understatement. That whack job actually took my little girl to that floating city with it. But Erica, you and your husband were nowhere near. What was going on over here? And if anything, Tita did a great job like keeping us afloat. Apparently Cold Steel 3 and 4 on Switch in the West, but not CS1 and 2. Demi Joker, really? They're not? I know CS1 and 2 are on PlayStation 4, and they are wonderful games. If that's where you start in the series, you're in good company, because I started with the Cold Steel series, and ironically enough, Demi Joker, it was weird because after Persona 5 Royal, I was floating in like that whole, what do I play next? I played like one of the greatest games of all time. What do I do next? Googled games that are like Persona 5. Trails of Cold Steel 1 came up. I tried it when all the lockdowns were going on with COVID, and I was Trails trash ever since and stuff. I love these games, but still, like, oh my god. Zero and Ash are coming on Switch in the West next year, but nothing on Sky and Switch. I think Zero's already out right now, if I'm not mistaken, but still. Well, that whack job took my daughter up there. I get that he's soft towards her, but that's no excuse for exposing her to danger. Well, that's fair. And as if that's not bad enough, he let that redhead scumbag get near her too. Oh, Erica. Agate's a great man, Erica.
Although I can see how she wouldn't want him anywhere near her, but still.
That utter cretin isn't fit to be within 50 arge of my darling Tita. Never mind actually getting friendly with her.
So, you don't like Agate, huh?
Don't you speak that filthy name in front of me ever again. Oh, when I'm finished with him, he'll wish he'd never been born. He might have survived that last onslaught, but we'll see how he fares against an even more powerful unit, won't we? Heh.
I get the feeling this is a matter we better off be not prying into. I thought the same, man, but so I don't know any more about it than you do. Incidentally, the Professor Russell you're more familiar with is currently vacationing abroad. As such, she's been assisting with us in this case in his place. Oh, I see.
Are you two listening to me?
Of course, sorry, madam.
Apparently Zero came out of that switch about a week ago. Demi Joker.
No, and again, if you start with Cold Steel 1 or if you start with Trails from Zero, that is a great place to start. It's still a great place to start with Zero. Now, Cold Steel has more of like a 3D type of environment, so if that's more of your thing and stuff like that, cool. You can start right there with all this stuff, but no, Zero actually just came out a week ago, so even if you start with that one, it's a great place to start too, so if anything, you're gonna love that game too. I'm playing through it quietly myself, but yeah, no, seriously. You're in good company. You're in good company. A lot of people are getting into it now these days.
Well, whatever.
Boys.
The staircase sure is long, though. How much farther do we have to go?
Not much, madam, as far as I know. Yep, there we go. Now again, the catacombs beneath the churches are very, very deep too. So, again, there's hidden secrets in these things that the church in this universe does not want you to know about. But rightfully so. Some of those things are like world-ending shit, so we gotta be very careful about this. A dead end, huh?
I hope you've got a good explanation for this, Kevin.
I do. This isn't a dead end, but to go any farther, I'm gonna need you to undertake a ritual of sorts for me.
Well, this certainly took a turn for the strange. This is an example of the church's famous thaumaturgy. That's a fun word.
Something like that, yes.
Specifically, I'd like you to undertake a form of suggestion.
I'm not sure I follow.
You want us to promise not to tell anyone what we see here, right?
Well, that's a little extreme, so no. The Colonel is obviously going to need a report of what happened here to his superiors, for one thing. All I want you to do is promise that you won't tell anyone who you aren't certain that you can trust. I don't need you to say it, I just need you to think it and believe it.
Okay, weird, but alright. If that's all you want us to do, then so be it.
I feel the same way. Should we deliberately repeat it in our minds, then?
You don't even need to do that.
It should just be completely natural to you.
Alright.
Here he goes.
Oh. In the name of she who dwells above, do I hold these consecrated septium. Space is golden glow, consciousness is silver glow. By your opposing natures, reveal to them the path that leads to your sacrament.
Oh shit. Huh? Now again, the church has magic that most of the people do not know about or have, so we're in for a ride with this game. This is uncharted territory for me. I have what feels like an infinite amount of games I might play, but I'll probably get Zero or Cold Steel 1 and add the game that I might play soon. You know what, actually you could try either one of those games. I'm playing through Zero right now and it's a joy to play, for sure.
What?
How did that door appear? Thank you both for your assistance. I can see that you were true to your word.
Ah, I see. So if we just said it but you didn't really mean it, we wouldn't be able to see anything, right?
And yet I can hardly believe what just happened. I imagine it would be uncouth of me to ask how all of this works. Yeah, I'd really rather you didn't. Okay. What is this? Anyway, come on in. And where are we going? I don't know. Oh, this is new. Primal ground. What does this mean? It looks like it has 7 markers for the 7 elements of this, but still, crazy. Wow. Unbelievable. All these years I had no idea that such a place lay hidden beneath Grancel Cathedral. Well, it's not exactly something that we publicized, but it was built in accordance with the agreements between the church and the royal family. It has but one purpose: to suppress the power of the ancient artifacts and keep their influence in check.
I see.
Its importance to your Grancel is quite clear then. I assume there are similar ones in places other than Liberal too, right? I won't deny it. Anyway, we call this place a primal ground.
Now there's a deep name if I ever heard one. Is the original ground the others are based on in Arteria? I'll take that as a yes.
The Russells are very, very smart people, so you're never gonna be able to like hide things away from these people, so she knows what she's doing. Okay, I'm not confirming anything. I was just thinking about how much you take after the other Professor Russells, all.
I'll thank you not to associate me with him. He might trump me in a little theoretical side of things, but when it comes to the practical side of orbital science, I could beat him in my sleep. And I was the one who designed the fundamental systems of the Capelle and the Arsail, I'll have you know.
Really now? Nice. But I think we're getting a little bit off topic here. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at the layout of this thing. It has the 7 elements in, like, the 7 floor pads, but still, like, what is this thing? Is this the object or this is the object in question, right? That is correct. It was pulled up 3 days ago from the area where the Liber Arc sank, and we believe it to be an artifact. Okay, so where are we going with this? 3 days prior, roughly at the center of Valeria Lake, which is kind of the lake in the center of Liberal. Oh, here we go. Where the Liber Arc sank. So again, the Liber Arc was this floating city that came up from the lake and stuff, and it's quite an advanced civilization, kind of like the Legends of Atlantis and stuff like that, but still. In this game, though. Oh, it's Gustav. Okay, we're recognizing some peoples. Oh, damn, man, the sun's going down already, huh? If this spot turns out to be a bust, we're probably gonna have to call it quits for today. Well, we can only hope. Professor Russell is certain that this is an area we should be looking. Yep, and if he says it's here, then it's here. Unfortunately, as you know, Valeria Lake's about as deep as a lake can get. Depending on how small the thing we're looking for is, actually finding it could be a real task and a half. Is it likely to be small, though? The orbital reading suggests that we're dealing with quite a large object, I believe.
Oh, I wouldn't judge its size based off those.
Professor. Hey there, kiddo. Finished getting us a new estimated location?
Just about. It'd be really swell if you knocked it off with a kiddo, though. I'm sure it's the most appropriate way to address a married woman, much less one who's already popped out a child.
Sorry, but old habits die hard, you know? I could make the switch, but I've been calling you that since you were about, knee-high.
We'll let you off this time. Back to work. Can you ask your subordinates to stand down for the time being, Colonel?
Is this the spot, then? Were you able to calculate exactly where the object is?
Give or take an arch, yes. Judging by the readings, what we're trying to pull up isn't all that big either. Probably about 50 reach, maybe even less.
You serious? Oh we'd be dealing with a real monster, not something the size of Anton.
No.
Still, if it doesn't turn out to be an artifact, this could be problematic. An abandoned or destroyed city. On top of countless unfinished games, I also need to replay Etrian Odyssey. Since I have a school project where I do storyboard and all the good stuff. Oh, if you're doing a school project on that Demi Joker, that's freaking awesome, dude. Yes, do well on your school project and get an A. You know, don't settle for B's or C's. Get an A, dude. Trust me.
Unfortunately, the church isn't gonna want to let us keep it. That's for sure.
Ugh, I really cannot stand them.
Remember how hard you worked to get your hands on something the second it turns out to be an artifact?
They swoop in like it's their goddess-given right to have it. Ugh, it ticks me off. Easy there. We don't know for sure that this is even an artifact yet. Regardless, I'll pass on the message to my subordinates right away. I'll leave the rest to you, Gustav. You got it, my man. Let's see what we're dealing with, yeah? Oh my word. So we're on a fishing expedition. We'll have to see how this goes for them.
Okay, that's the spot. Go on ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Beginning the salvage operation. Where are they gonna find?
Yeah, just the sound of that fills me with dread.
Does the salvage crane sound like it's in poor condition to you?
That's not really what I meant. I just can't bring myself to like artifacts, you see. I can't explain how they have the power that they do, but they just have it. It's not something that we can ignore either. As a researcher, I can barely imagine anything more frustrating. Even when we can't help being captivated by them, we're well aware that any attempt to solve their mysteries is pointless.
I see. When you put it that way, I can understand to a degree how you must feel. Half a year has passed since all the chaos came to an end, and on the surface we're back to normal. But even now, we still don't know what truly happened here, what it signified.
Yeah. I thought I was here to see it all happen, of course.
Oh. The crane arms reached the bottom of the lake. I'm gonna attempt to grip that object. Oh. Swing and a miss. Moving 53 inches to the right. What's he gonna get? What's he gonna get? What's he gonna get?
There we go.
Yep, we've got it. Want me to pull it up for you, ma'am?
Please do.
Moment of truth, huh? Watch, this is gonna be like a pile of crap or something like that, or an old boot. Come on, no, it can't be. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Not a pile of crap.
What?
Oh my. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's not a pile of crap, it's a thingy. I see. Still though, looking at it.
Correct. There were orbital readings coming from the artifact when we found it, but not anymore. I'm sure I don't need to spell out the significance of that, do I?
No, it's plain as day why you decided to stay and wait for me now. If an artifact has lost its power, it's exempt from the traditional arrangements governing them, agreements governing them, and it doesn't need to be given to the church. That it?
You already understand me so well. We can cut to the chase then.
The orb readings disappeared just before we handed the artifact over to the cathedral, as it so happens. It's currently being looked after here, but the formal procedures to transfer ownership have yet to be completed, making its legal owner unclear. So in your expert opinion, what should be done here? This is a tricky one. I'm assuming Libero wants to assert ownership of it in this scenario, correct? If anything, it's the professor here who wants to do that. I'm merely here accompanying her as a representative of the royal army.
Well, the only reason it's not lying in the bottom of Valeria Lake right now is because of ZCF's salvage efforts. I'd say we have every right to keep it personally.
From what I've heard, it's completely impossible to analyze an artifact that's no longer active. I don't see how it could be of any use to your research as things stand right now. But you're sure you want it that badly?
Oh, absolutely. We're talking about an object found in the site where massive flying city used to be. I might not have seen it happen, but it sounds like everything we thought we knew about the world was more or less proven wrong. You know about the truth that you people in the church have kept hidden in the past? Oh, I don't know, 1,000 years? As for that Ouroboros group, they don't make that much more sense than you guys. The more I hear about their advances in technology, the less I can work out how it's even possible. I don't know what the truth is or what's really happening here in this land, but I can't stand by and feign disinterest in knowing the answers anymore. I'm far from alone. So long as there's the slightest chance that artifact could shed light on all of what I wanted to know, I want it.
I think you've made your point, Professor. It's not as though interrogating a woman will achieve anything.
True enough. Well, you've heard what I've got to say. Now it's up to you to tell us what you're going to do.
Anyways, I'm gonna call it a night since it's 11 p.m. where I'm at. Gonna stay on the night at a friend's house in Friasia. Devin Joker, thanks for hanging out, dude. Seriously, oh my god. No, have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you soon.
We head over that lump of metal, or won't you?
Well?
That brief hesitation was all it took to spawn a great evil.
Oh, what is this? Oh, who are you? Oh,
Who is she?
no way.
It crawled through the fields, ran through the hills, and spread disaster in the skies above. An excerpt from the Book of Ezra, verse 2, Disaster Unleashed.
Oh, wow. The quotes from the start of the game? Right. And they're rehashing it right now.
I apologize for the delay in coming, Father Graham. My name is Reese Argent, and I'm a squire of the Gralsritter. I look forward to working under you. I didn't think we'd end up having more company. Wait a second. Is something the matter?
So that's how they think they can get me, is it? They can't just bribe me so easily. I'm better than that.
Maybe I've underestimated the Gralsritter. They think they could break my will to fight by sending a girl like you to my way, do they? But I'm not gonna go down so easy, because I got a secret weapon of my own.
Behold, the most powerful force in the universe! Yes! Yes! The most powerful Tita! Oh my god, dude, she is the most powerful force in the universe. And if you disagree, you're just freaking wrong. I'm just saying. Isn't that... That's Tita, isn't it?
Oh, how cute!
Isn't she? Isn't she?
I bet you just wanted to jump into this photo and squeeze her like a stuffed toy right now, don't ya? I should have known a cutie patootie like you would be able to appreciate the same qualities in others.
I just carry a photo of Tita around my pocket because it overpowers every single one of my foes with all the cuteness in the world.
Anyway, that's why no matter how freaking adorable you may happen to be, you can't take me down because I got natural immunity. I beg your pardon, but I'm afraid I'm not really following you. You keep saying that someone is cute, but are you referring to me? Who else would I be talking about? You got such an aura of maturity about you, and yet your features have somewhat irresistible trace of innocence about them. And throw you into a sister's habit to compliment it all like a cherry on top. That's the most flattering habit I've ever seen. Ugh. If I didn't have my protective field, I'd be in real danger here.
Oh my god. Enough to give Analytes a heart attack. I know, right? And Analytes loves all the cute things. Wait, why wouldn't he just won the game with such a powerful item? Greasy? I don't know. Well, no, because we wouldn't have a game. We wouldn't be able to see her. We gotta see Tita eventually.
Well, why are you looking at me like that? I'm just saying. Might I inquire as to the identities of the people with you, Father Graham?
Sure. The lady is Professor Erica Russell of the ZCF, while the gentleman is Lieutenant Colonel Sid of the Royal Army. Seriously though, Father Graham? Really?
Ah, so you're the people who initially discovered the artifact then. Thank you for your cooperation in our work, but we'll take over looking after it from here on out. That will be all.
Wait what? Hold on a minute. We haven't finished deciding what to do with it yet.
Maybe not, but my intention was to save you the time and effort required to do so by making the corrective judgment myself. Whether it has lost its power or not, that is no ordinary artifact. It is potentially related to one of the Septarians. I'm surprised that you even humored the option of letting an outsider take custody of it.
I mean...
Well, you should know how to pick a fight. Go on then. What legal basis do you have for taking it from us? The agreements of the church quite clearly say that artifacts that have lost their power are exempt from the usual rules. Well, I have no legal basis, but you have no more of one for keeping it. If you're following the agreements to the letter, no one is allowed to assert ownership of inactive artifacts. It belongs to neither you nor me. It has simply been an object with no owner whatsoever. What? So all you gotta say is, I don't need a reason, it's mine, that's final? To put it bluntly, yes. Well, if that's how you want to play it.
What's your take on this, Father Graham?
Well, by all means.
Me? I thought I'd been kicked out of this conversation. But well, I can't say I don't want to take it back to Arteria with us. After all the help the Burrow's given us, I'd feel kind of bad of just snatching it from them without giving them a valid reason. Both arguments have a degree of merit, but neither is clearly more correct. I'm not quite sure how you're gonna solve this one. You, do know that you're smack dab in the middle of this whole thing too, right, Sid? I gotta get to bed early. I'll catch you next stream for right now. See ya. Daiko, thank you so much for hanging out with us, dude. Dude, seriously, have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you Friday. Kevin is horribly Mike Wazowski'd in the thumbnail for being the main character. Dude, he is, isn't he? But still, Reese makes for a very good thumbnail. I will say that for sure. But he did get yeah, he did get Mike Wazowski'd in the thumbnail, didn't he? That was just the thing that he used, but still. Oh, we went negative. Oh shit, something's about to happen. Whoa. What? Inactive artifact, my ass, dude. Something's up here. Something's up. What is it?
Why do you both look surprised?
What do you mean, why?
Did the two of you not hear that? Hear what? Wait a... Oh
wow. What's gonna happen, dudes? Oh damn, dude, let's go. Wow.
Oh, no way! The thing wasn't giving off any orbital readings at all anymore. 0, zip! Why is it suddenly active again? I believe that settles our dispute.
It sure does. So the real artifact was inside, huh? I've never seen one quite like it. It looks like a box of some kind, or a cube, maybe? Damn, dude, what is this? What are we in for, guys? I'd like to thank you two for your cooperation in the recovery of this artifact. In accordance with the pacts of the church, I, Kevin Graham, will be assuming custody of this from here on out. You and all Vita have the Septium Church's deepest appreciation. Well, that was easy. But, oh man, Erica Russell's gonna be pissed. She could have used that for so many different bits of research, but nope, apparently it's too powerful enough to be kept in human hands, so the church is gonna take it back. Oh well. That's gonna happen later, but still. And what does this mean in the broader context of the game and the universe? Ooh, I thought we were never gonna escape. Erica sure doesn't know when to quit.
And that's kind of a way of putting it.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing right at the end, though. Just as I thought she maxed out all her crazy talk to spew, she goes and shouts, well, if you're gonna be taking that, then I'll be taking her. I thought Annalise was a one-of-a-kind cuteness freak, but she might actually have some stiff competition.
Annalise?
Sorry, she's a girl I met while I was here last time. She's a bracer, about your age, I think.
Oh.
Reese?
Yes?
You're not mad at me, are you? For not keeping in touch with you?
Father Graham,
Yes?
5 years is a long time. Just as you have changed and progressed in rank significantly during those years, so have I. The Reese Argent standing before you is the squire of the Gralsritter, not the girl you once knew. I'm here to serve and protect you, nothing more.
Come on, Reese.
Do not concern yourself with how I feel. If you don't treat me as a subordinate, then there is little reason for me to be serving you. With that talk out of the way, we need to board the last international liner out of Grancel, don't we? We should start by making our way to the landing port.
Wait a second. Oh. Was that your...
It was a figment of your imagination.
Huh?
You seem to be tired, Father Graham. Is there another explanation as to hearing your sounds that clearly don't exist in reality? I think you ought to try and get some rest when you reach the airship.
Reese, come on, did you not have dinner? I bet you she didn't have dinner.
As I was saying, I think you ought to try and have some rest.
Don't even try to tell me that was my imagination. Yeah, for a second I thought you changed, but you haven't. Not one bit. You're still the same perpetually hungry Reese I remember.
This is just a physiological phenomenon. My lack of control is proof that I have plenty of training ahead of me. I can only apologize for my own inability.
Since when did not being able to turn off your stomach become something you have to apologize for? Besides, I wouldn't have you any other way. You're forever gonna be the girl who is always getting caught sneaking into the kitchen and trying to stuff her face to me.
I'll be going on ahead then.
Hey, wait a second.
You're in my way. Please move.
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to push my luck. I just got carried away thinking of the old times. That's all.
You have no reason to apologize. Nor do I see a point in you doing so, because there are few things in this world that carry less weight than one of your apologies.
Ooh, damn. Damn, finally biting back, huh? Well, while I've only got a 50-50 chance of you listening to me, can you knock it off with the Father Graham, or even Father for that matter?
For what reason?
I don't know if you're doing it just because you feel like you have to, or because you want to act all distant, but there's no way I can get used to it, like, ever. It kind of weirds me out. So please, call me Kevin, same as you always did.
What if I refuse?
Then I'll beg you until you change your mind. I'll get down on my knees if I have to.
You certainly would you?
Well, you know what they say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I know it's been a while since, but I'm way too set in my ways now.
The one left me.
Sorry, didn't quite catch that.
It was nothing. So I can't very well refuse an order from my superiors, so...
Oh, no, you're not playing that game. It's not an order, it's a favor. Very important distinction.
You're so selfish, Kevin.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
But just so we're clear, even if I changed my mind about how I dress you, the fact that I'm your subordinate hasn't changed in the slightest. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I know. We can talk like we used to, but there's no way to turn back the clock to the way things used to be. Oh, and one more thing. We still got some time until the last airship leaves, so how about we head over to the department store in the East Block? We can grab you some to eat, too.
I like the sound of that. I propose buying all the bread that they have left.
I didn't know that you were that hungry. Oh well. Do you have some mirror to spare, Kevin? Because you're gonna need it for sure. Oh well. I thought you were joking when you said you were gonna buy everything they had. The girl behind the counter looked like she thought you were a freak of nature.
It's just an example of Adios divine providence. It's better that they're bought by someone who intends to consume them rather than have the poor things thrown away.
Yeah, you're a real bleeding heart, but that much? I hope you're not spending your entire salary on food.
I'll have you know that you have nothing to worry about. There are few people in this world who know how to make better use of sales and special offers than I.
Well, whatever makes you happy. It's not my business how you blow your mirror at the end of the day anyway. Still though, while I give you that my getup is right up in the top of the suspicious charts, I'm pretty sure anyone would be confused if a woman in his sister's habit came wandering into their shop after dark to buy out their leftovers. Oh, stop your grumbling.
It's almost time for us to leave. We should make our way over to the landing port. I'm not sure how much longer my stomach can wait.
Yes, ma'am.
There's something...
Oh, who is that? Somebody's eavesdropping on us. I swear. Sorry, that stomach of yours is gonna have to wait a little longer.
Unforgivable. I don't know who this fiend is, but as long as I don't kill them, I can go as far as I like, right?
I sympathize with you, but might want to calm down a little. Still, whoever they are, they're not very good at tailing people, are they?
Quite. I doubt they have much experience. They do seem to have undergone some degree of training, however.
Hell hath no fury like a hungry Reese. I know, like for real. We gotta see like what she's capable of. I want to see like what her crafts are and like what level she's at too. But still, yeah. And well, sad to say, but we're gonna have to skip today's last airship out of here.
Do you know of a good place to strike?
No, I do. I know the perfect place, actually. Who is this person? And are they part of Ouroboros? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. It's gotta be a spy of some sort. Have we seen this person before? I don't think so, but still. It's Gilbert! That guy? Oh my god! What? They've thrown Gilbert in this one? Ugh, where did they go? I saw them enter this area, I'm sure of it. It was you, huh? Oh, hello there, Gilborf. Oh my god, it's Gilbert. What? How? How did you discover me? My stealth ability is on height of perfection. You're just like how I remember you. Still way too sure of yourself.
Who might he be?
Well, he's technically part of Ouroboros. He's about as low-ranking a member as you can get, though.
Ah, I see. He does look the part.
How dare you! I'll have you know I'm very much on the up. And as for you, what do you mean he does look the part?
You couldn't look more like a nobody, even if you tried. You're the kind of person who constantly throws himself into things too big to handle and ends up sabotaging himself without anyone lifting a finger. And you refuse to learn from any of your failures too.
What? You haven't lost your touch, Reese. I'm impressed by how accurately you were able to judge his character after talking to him for a second.
I didn't even need to talk to him. He oozes irrelevance from his every pore.
You! Cocky, aren't you? Well, let's see how long the cockiness lasts. Oh. Oh! Damn, sister's absolutely incredible. A Templar sword? So that's what you picked, huh?
Just like you chose a bowgun as your weapon of choice, I chose a Templar sword for mine. And that's all there is to it.
Gotcha. Oh my god, Gilbert, I'm so sorry. You walked into the wrong room. It's impossible! What did you just do? I don't even know how I got hit. It's a weapon used by the Grancel called a Templar sword. The blade's made up of multiple pieces held together by wires that let the users extend it at will. Anyways, ten those lips started flapping. What's a wanted criminal like you doing here in Grancel? How much of our business do you know? Why should I have to answer your...
You don't know when to give up. Start talking. Now! FYI, she's not in a good mood. And, you don't want to make her any madder.
Looks like I've only got one option. I'm so sorry. Forgive me! Oh no. Gilbert, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm only here because I crash landed. I didn't even want to come here. And after all I did, I happened to see you two, so I decided to follow you, I swear.
Maybe I misjudged him. There might be more to him than meets the eye, in a sense.
Well, that's a nice way of putting it. A whip sword, not the last time somebody would wield one? No, definitely not the last time. We'll have to see exactly where this game leads with that one, but still, whip swords, fun. So go on, Gilbert, keep talking. You said you crash landed here. That means there's a Ouroboros airship somewhere near that you came on, right? No, there isn't. I did crash land, but it wasn't on board an airship. Oh. It was on board this. What the?
He has an archaism?
Ha ha ha! Not so irrelevant now, am I? Show what you can do, G Apache. Mow them down. That is a massive airship at this point in the game. Oh my, dude, she actually has a lot of health, so I gotta think that she's really up there with all these people, but still. Okay, how do I wanna do this? Shit, how do we wanna do this? Shadow Spear, maybe. This thing is probably gonna be really, really crazy. He's probably gonna be not that bad, but still. What if we were to do... Because I'm also thinking about what we can actually do about these things, but still, why don't we try Hell's Gate and these guys? This has a wider gameplay spread. Damn, what are you doing hitting Reese for?
What the hell happened with you?
Oh shit. Okay. Reese is mainly a physical attacker. Good to know, Camilla. Good to know for sure. She's currently frozen and we got a lot of crap to do with this one. I was hoping we'd get like one of those things, but still. Now the real question, should we like heal her or should we move? Art? You know, let's heal Reese. Just because. Gilbert is voiced by Bryce Papenbrook. Wait, really? Oh my god, dude, that legend himself? That is so freaking cool, actually. For those of you guys who don't know who Bryce Papenbrook is, dude, seriously, he is insane and one of the craziest voice actors of all time, but still. Now we actually have access to like something that she's got going on. Okay, fine. Now we can she actually does have a pretty wide selection of this stuff. Let's check out some of her attacks too. Arc Fencer, raises Templar Sword and extends it to attack. Impede, there's an impede on this one. Okay, that might be very useful. Holy Blessing heals that much, restores 50 CP, and cures KO with the Blessing. That is wonderful, actually. So, what if I were to do Tira just on her? She'll heal herself for even more health, but still. Let's have Kevin actually attack Gilbert, just because. We need to reshuffle our positions, I'm sure. So we'll see exactly what the rest of their attacks actually get into. Grenade.
What the heck?
Dude, I hear freaking Makoto Naegi craft. We probably should have used this at least at first, but still. Oh well. What if we threw up an earthen wall? Oh, that'd be freaking awesome, but still. Max guards.
Eat this! What the heck?
What the hell is that? I don't know. Oh shit, too bad we can't use this just right now, but still. Increased movement, we can also clock up ourselves or some of that, but still. I'm trying to also think of like different options where we can actually like use for this one, but still. We do have plenty of room to actually like exercise this, but still. We need to just get her stuff up so she can actually use a lot of her crafts, but still. That's not good. That's why Earthen Wall is such a great art. Just because, like, yeah, no, seriously, it just does everything you need it to. What if we were to, like...
Take that!
Yeah, let's just do this, actually. We don't have to use this necessarily right now, but... Might as well, actually.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May
Let's go, Kevin.
Come
on, man.
Act as our shield.
Come on, man. Our defenses are down, man.
Grail fear!
Okay, so take the craft, give it Holy Blessing. Wait, it only works on one?
Goddess bless you.
That's still fine though. That's still very fine because we recover some CP on Kevin for when we need it. Ooh, there you go.
Hold on a second. I'm so sorry.
See, look at me. Please.
Can't we all just get along?
Damn it,
Come
Gilbert.
on, let's shake on it.
Don't trust him.
Yeah.
Idiot!
This is what you get.
Just go away! Damn it! I'm an elite!
You little.
Damn
That's
it!
what you get.
Jack! Wait, let's talk this over.
Oh, shit. Losing all my self-worth? What the hell is this crap? I'm gonna, like, shit. It's like, what's the best move to make at this point? Yeah, let's unleash Hell's Gate in this guy. Come on, man. Oh shit, you're going down, dude. Reese is voiced by Michelle Ruff, aka Yukari, and Kamakami from Persona. No kidding! Wait, really? Oh, that's so freaking awesome. I didn't know that. No, that is legit so cool. Dude, yeah, no, seriously, when you get all these Persona actors and actresses in there, seriously, it's so freaking cool.
What the heck?
What the hell?
Hey!
She's also another character in the game. I wonder who she might be. It'd be very, like, interesting to know, like, for sure, like, who actually, like, who she is, this one. You know, I'm just gonna go on when you're here, just, like, attack this dude. There you go. Bye, Gilbert. You tried, kid, you tried. Oh, shit, okay. Alright, this thing means business. I could throw up an earthen guard on her, but I don't really know if I want to. That thing's got massive strength now, so... What do you want to do here? You, on the other hand, is there a way we can get rid of some of those status effects? I might be able to do something like that, but still. Smelling salts, no. Let's see, cures ailments, raises the CP of others. Oh, maybe. It's not close enough to use these things, but still. I'm just gonna attack him. Take that! Literally does nothing. Wow.
Hey!
See, another thing about these games, guys, is that you actually, like, it functions as much as like a chessboard. So what you can do for some of your things over here is move out of the way so that you don't actually get damaged. Just like Reese can actually move. I can strategically place her, like, right here, just surround this thing. So Breaker Cannon, they give you a grace period of this thing, like, not knowing where it's actually going with it, but still. I'm also wondering if, like, arts is the way to go with this one, but it looks as though it's vulnerable to physical attacks, so that's fine.
Hey!
Damn, let's go. Alright, so this thing is on the move. Let's just see what we can do about throwing this one in the mix. Kevin now has his S-Break, but we do have Earthen Guards up, so just keep hacking away at this damn thing. Might as well. There's no, like, thing that says we have to actually beat this thing in a couple of turns or whatever, but still. Once you figure out the gimmick, you're actually okay with this one, because, again, it teaches you to move the hell out of the way. Because we can keep those Earthen Guards on us, which is awesome, but still, like, you just gotta make sure that you actually move out of the way. And then you're okay. Alright, let's see what this looks like. You could potentially also just do regular attacks and not have to worry about using your magic, which is fine, but still. Critical mode, huh? You think you got me that easy, huh? Oh, shit. You missed? I still have my Earthen Guard? Oh, that's awesome. Well.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
So far, I'm loving this thing. Okay, so Reese is level 90. Oh, that's awesome too. They start you level 90. No! Personally, I recommend keeping the clock down in every boss. You know, actually, I should look a lot more into that and stuff, just to make sure that, especially for a lot of the big, like, bosses, they're, like, singles and stuff. We should actually, do clock down, but also do clock up on us if we can actually manage it, just to speed through it a little bit more. Curse you! Do you have any idea how much I had to go through to earn that? You really are full of surprises, aren't you? I'm impressed, Reese. You sure know a thing or two about how to get the best out of the thing.
Not at all. I've still got a lot to learn. Especially if I'm gonna be half as good as my sister.
Still, I'm no different.
Kevin,
Anyway. I'd wager you're out of tricks now, so... You ready to give up and come quietly? If you don't try and cause any more trouble, I'll hand you over to the soldiers here and just leave it at that. You planning on handing me over to the Royal Army? That's your best option. If you really want us to take you back to the to Arteria instead, that's cool with me. But if you go with that one, I can't guarantee your safety. I'll leave that one to you. Oh. What is that negative stuff that's happening? Ugh.
Again? What was that?
This thing again. It starts glowing so randomly.
Maybe it's reacting to something.
What is that thing? What are you planning on doing? Well, nothing to you, don't worry. Just shut up for a second. What is up with this thing? Haha, so the time to begin is finally upon us. Who is this? What?
When did you?
It's a pleasure to see you again, Father Graham. Wait, that can't be. He's dead. That can't be, Louis the Blade Lord. It can't be. No freaking way. He's dead. Traverser of the pathless darkness, repenting of his transgressions with the sin of the stigma forever on his back. Who the hell are you? Or is it somebody else I'm thinking of? I don't know.
Heaven!
Thus my lord was revived. Come forth, offerings, bring forth lost lambs, burn to ashes in ever-blazing flames. What is this? What is happening? What just happened? What happened? Why did I... Ugh. Where am I? Hey, Reese! Reese, are you okay? Ugh. What's going on?
Kevin? Where are we?
I'm glad you're okay. How are you feeling? Any pain?
I feel sick.
You do?
My stomach's gonna implode if it doesn't get any food soon. I'm staring at all that food that we bought.
Ugh. Sure, I'd normally be just as down for food as you are, but come on. Is that really what you should be thinking about right now?
There's nothing in this world more important or fundamental than eating. But if we must change the subject, remember a strange man appearing, and that cube glowing white all of a sudden. Then...
Yeah, I don't remember any more than that either. But take a look around us. Is this some kind of crazy library or something like that? Where are we?
Stone bookcases? Are we inside some kind of ruin? No, wait. What?
Where are we? We're in a place of like the higher elements or something like that? We've seen places like this in the other games and stuff, but this might be one of the roots of it all. I don't know, we're gonna find out. The Hermit's Garden, huh? That's what you call this place, eh? Interesting. I'd read all the books, though. That's just me. Yeah. So much for this being an easy assignment. No, that was the prologue. So this is the prologue's end. Save. Okay, alright, so that was the prologue. So now we're into the first chapter. Interesting enough. Huh. And where does it go from here? Chapter 1, Phantasma. Like, what is this? Okay, so where are we going and what are we doing with it? Sorry, I got confused. No worries, Camilla. I was confused myself too. I'm like, is this where the prologue ends or begins? I don't really know. Ignorant cults. The kin of Vegnara? The Cosmographa? Oh, so here's the Azure Fragments. Whoever manages this library must have gathered some out-of-this-world connections, or must have some out-of-this-world connections to have gathered this many rare books from all over the place. Oh, is this a copy of the Ishmaelian Tales? What's a banned book doing here? The guys over the Congregation for the Sacraments have flipped their lid if they saw this thing.
There aren't just old and rare books either. I found one that was published this year.
No way. What's it called?
It's called Liberalian Cuisine, published by the Liberal News Service.
That can't be real. What's that doing here mixed in with all this other stuff? You sure you aren't pulling my leg?
Your guess is as good as mine. Photographs of food in it look delicious, however.
Well, I bet they do. There's this girl named Dorothy who works for the LNS. And she's one incredible photographer too. Oh yeah, don't know how I forgot, but weren't you hungry?
Well, I was, but I finished eating while you were busy looking at the books here. I did save some for you, of course.
Reese handed over a smidgen of her egg salad sandwich. How fast did you eat? Wait, we bought that polar store's entire bread supply and this is all that's left?
Oh, they were perfectly baked, too. Flour was used, it's clearly of high quality, but bread like that can't be made without excellent water, either. I think I like Liberal.
Well, I can't deny the country's got some great grub to try all around. Let's get off the subject of food already.
I know. There's something truly odd about this place. We should have a thorough look around.
Yeah. Oh, come to think of it.
It's completely stopped glowing now.
Might as well be inactive again. I doubt it was coincidence that it started glowing just before we were sent here. This is no ordinary artifact, that's for sure.
Give it to me, Kevin. I'll look after it.
Huh? Why?
Protecting you is my duty as your squire. As such, I can hardly stand by and let you keep something that poses such a danger to you by person. I should be the one to keep it.
Wait a minute, Reese.
Give it to me.
Ugh, look. First, we still have any conclusive proof this cube is the reason we ended up here. Second, despite me being the one who had it up to this point, you're here with me anyway. So unless you plan to take it off of me and run as far away from me as possible, who's holding it won't make any damn difference.
But still...
Sorry, but this time I'm actually ordering you. You wouldn't anticipate an order from your superior, would you?
Alright then. If we find out for sure that it really is dangerous, promise me you'll get rid of it. That's all I want you to agree to.
Alright, I promise. I'm gonna go for tonight. Haven't been paying much attention to the game before. I've seen so far it looks interesting. Have fun. Dude, Gracie, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, dude. Seriously, have a wonderful rest of your evening, and we will see you soon, dude. Anyway, you up for some exploring? I don't know what's up with this place, but it's time to try and find out.
Fine by me.
Interesting, and where are we going with this? So, can we actually, read any of the books? A number of rare books and valuables here. For some reason, a copy of Liberalian Cuisine also spits among them. Okay, it's the same thing. And again, just checking literally everything that's in this place. I wonder too, about that one. I know that sometimes when you eat food, you learn the recipe, so is that the case with this particular sandwich? Or do we not have a recipe book? I might want to hang on to that for the time being. We'll find out, I'm sure. But still, I think new books appear every chapter. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to see if we can actually complete this library or explore for new books. We're just gonna have to make sure we actually do as much as we can without going too overboard. But I think we got this. Okay, so what's next? Huh? What's that? What is this? Huh? Well, this is foreboding. It doesn't look to be a relic of the ancient Zemurian civilization, though.
I agree. As far as I can tell, it's not the kind of device. It's not any kind of device. It's simply a stone monument. Oh, there's something written near the bottom.
Huh? So there is. What does it say? What does it say? Let's see. Oh, the Hermit's Garden. So it kind of just explains like the name of the place, kind of.
What's this supposed to mean?
I'm not sure. It could be a message or maybe even... Actually, let me look it over some more before I say anything. Oh my word. Where's this going? Like, where are we going with it? Nope, can't find any hidden switches or like anywhere. You're right, it really is just a stone monument.
Should we try destroying it and see if anything happens then?
I get first hit though. Wait, no! No way! Just because we established this in some kind of device doesn't mean nothing bad will happen if it gets smashed to bits.
Don't worry, I was just joking.
You so weren't. Anyway, let's save extreme options like that until after we've explored all of our more reasonable ones. Shall we go and look around somewhere else?
Okay.
Interesting. Very interesting. What about over here? And again, with free reign comes exploration, so let's see exactly what else we're in for. Ooh, look at this tree. What is this mystery tree? Mystery tree. What's a huge tree doing here? There's no sign of others in the surrounding area either.
As big as it is, it doesn't seem to be a fruit tree, unfortunately.
Yeah, figures that we wouldn't get that lucky. Come to think of it though, you're always an expert in plants and medicinal herbs and stuff, right? You don't recognize what kind of tree this is?
I wish I did, but no. At the very least, isn't one that grows on the western side of the continent? Did you work something out?
Maybe, maybe not. We should try looking somewhere else now.
Oh, right. Still, even if it doesn't bear fruit, maybe it has sweet sap like maple trees. May I cut into the tree trunk a bit to see?
No, you cannot. Oh my word. Dear Reese, I know the stomach is a powerful thing, but we must control ourselves as best as we can. Is there anything down here, I wonder? And again, we can move the camera, which is pretty freaking awesome, but still, we just need to make sure we can actually, like, stay ahead of the game. It doesn't look like there's anything here, so let's go back and keep going. Anything to explore in the bookshelves. You never want to leave any stone unturned in these games, especially in a Trails game. Alright, let's see exactly what's up over here, and we got a couple connectors. So, this way is back the way that we came, so let's go forward over here. As far as the eye can see. Wow. Oh yeah.
Just where are we?
Beats me. Still, wherever we are, it's big. Judging by how our voices don't echo anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, like where is this and what are we getting up to? That's another thing we gotta find out. Wait, did we not go this way? I don't think we went this way though. Let's try going this way and see if there's anything like that's worth exploring over here. And again, always gotta check everywhere else that you actually came from. Or maybe this actually was where we started. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually going insane, but that's okay. So, that also being said, we gotta go to that one offshoot to the left. And this is north. I have no idea how they can tell that this is north, but it's apparently north. Let's go this way. Okay. So, we got a couple of different paths. Let's try this one then. Ooh, what's this? Found any condescending treasure boxes? Yo, Derek, we're getting there for sure. Not lately, but we are getting there.
What's this?
I'm not sure. I'll take a closer look. Lord. Found a lunar seal. Obtained a shit ton of Sepith. Oh wow, that's a lot. Huh? Who dumped all the Sepith on the ground? Well, whatever. I don't think anybody will complain if we take it. Don't tell me you're feeling disappointed it wasn't food.
You're incredible. I didn't know you knew how to read people's minds through thaumaturgy. Was that part of your Dominion training?
Sure wasn't. All I needed was to know you. Oh my god. Okay, so we did get some Sepith and a bunch of stuff with that one, so I guess we're going over here now. Those will be given to you with a file transfer. Wait, really? So Camilla, I think like with a file transfer you get like a certain amount of Sepith if you actually do very well in the previous game. Or maybe I'm mistaken. I'm not sure. Well, this is nice. Well, Reese, we might not have food, but we do have a shit ton of water by the looks of it. Every day is great. Danger Dogs channel. Dude, I gotta play Persona 4 again. It's such a wonderful game. Looks like some kind of rest area or something. But why? And what's it doing here?
Well, resting is important. I'll have to sit and enjoy a relaxing lunch here.
Well, I'll give you that it might be kinda nice. Although personally, my first thought was that I'd love to sit here and fish, but if there were anything, or any fish to be fished.
Really? I know you still like fishing.
Well, sure, I can't say I've gotten any better at it, but a hobby's a hobby. I was surprised how many fish fanatics were over the Burl. There's a guild in Grancel that's really hardcore into it, and one girl I ran into would give most pros a run for their money.
Oh.
Something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. Regardless, it's a shame there's no fish in it. The water here is exceptionally clear. I think this should suffice as a water source for us at least.
Yeah. Alright, let's go check somewhere else. Wait, is that it? There's gotta be something more to this. There has to be. Oh wow. Seriously? Okay, alright, that works, I guess. If you get max bracer rank in SC, you can get a solar and lunar seals on top of Sepith. So let's go into equip over here really quick. Oh, wait a minute. Strength up by 1, defense down by 5, CP recovery up. You know, I'm gonna put that on Kevin. Just so we can get some more CP with him for a lot of his moves and stuff, so we can use his S break a lot more often. We gotta find out what Reese's S break is. But still, I think we just go back to the beginning, don't we? That's all that we can actually explore, right? But still.
Well, we've investigated the whole area now. We didn't find anything that would give us any idea as to where we are.
Maybe not specifically. I think I may have an idea what kind of place this is, though.
Really?
It's a place both within the Burl and not at the same time. It's like a separate dimension of sorts.
Can you elaborate?
Well, you see, during all the trouble with the Oriole, Kevin explained about the altered spaces within the tetracyclic towers intended to seal the Oriole away.
Wow. So you think the place that we're in may be similar?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. There are a few cracks in my theory, unfortunately.
Oh, I think I understood what you mean. The Liberian cuisine book that we found earlier is the one, right?
Exactly. If we assume this is some kind of enclosed space sealed away with the Oriole all those years ago, how did a book that was only published this year get here? All the other unusual books are from the Great Collapse too, which means
Someone else has been going in and out of here within the past year, right? Could it be the men in black that we met earlier at the port?
maybe, maybe not. We should meet Labris in the P4 era. You like her and her sad story. I know. I probably should have actually gotten to know her, but still, gotta make time for her. And like a lot more about the stuff in Persona is concerned. I wouldn't peg him as the kind of guy who would want to read about Liberian cuisine, though.
That's very true.
By the way, I think we can say for sure now the situation that we're in was planned out by someone. Possibly before that cube even came into our possession.
You really think so? But if that really is the case, then what should we do now?
That's the million mirror question. We don't have much to work with here, just a big open area with no way out. This again? Oh.
That sounded like something broke.
Yeah, but what? Oh crap! Kevin took his battle orbment out of his pocket. And then he noticed all of the quartz in it were shattered? Oh no, I gotta do that shit all over again. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. All that hard work. Seeing this, Reese took out her own battle orbment.
Mine is the same way.
Oh, even my space quartz are ruined. Spare quartz are ruined. Just what is going on here? What? My quartz. I gotta do all that work again. Oh no. What's happening here though? What kind of magic is this? Oh, is this a portal back to reality or something like that? I don't know. Is that a door? Looks like a door to me.
What just happened?
I don't know. And wager is this cube's doing. Guess we can add altering this area to its list of quirks along with wrecking our quartz.
Are you sure it's a good idea to keep it on you?
Honestly, I get the feeling that we'd be shit out of luck without it. At least now we got some new stuff to investigate that could lead us in the right direction. We should go and check all the places that have changed.
Okay.
Alright, we got a lot of stuff to actually like get up with this one. Salvaged 50 across the board from the broken quartz. We're gonna need a lot more than that if we're gonna get our arts back.
Should we investigate the monument first, Kevin? It definitely looks to have changed.
Alright, we probably should. Okay, so that's not letting us investigate the fountain of the tree. We got to go to the monument first.
What is this?
Seems like some kind of barrier, but beyond that, the circle on the other side feels like it's going to be important to us sooner or later, though. Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay. So, that being said, let's go to the water thing first. Wait, what monument? Oh, the monument that's right in the middle of the thing. There you go. Whoops.
I could understand if it was an artifact or an ornament, but how did a lump of stone start glowing like this? It's like magic.
Now, there's an apt enough description if I ever heard one. The only thing that I can add to that is that the laws of the world as we know them don't seem to apply to it. Raise. Wait, what? Huh?
That was a voice, wasn't it?
Raise the cube before the monument. Who's there? Who are you? Please. What is this?
What are we going to do?
To hell with it. Not like we got anything better to do.
visitors from afar.
This again?
The voice is different though.
Welcome. In accordance with my master's wishes, I shall grant you power.
Huh?
Name your currency, so we may transact with the system.
Oh my god. Yawn. Wait a second. What do you mean by currency?
Maybe it's gonna sell things in exchange for Mira.
Oh, I get ya. Understood. Then I shall grant you power in exchange for that currency.
For my Mira? Select an option. Synthesized quartz. Oh, come on, please say that we got slots. Okay, we do have slots and they're all upgradable, but... Alright, they're all at 2 and such, but... No, you know what? We need quartz. We need some good shit. That's all we get? Are you freaking serious? Aw, shit, man. Well, attack 1 is a must. I'm gonna get 2 of them. That's for damn sure. I want evade for 2. Impede. Well, that might be asking for too much, but we'll see. Cast, yes. I want to get action as well, but still. Space, EP cut, yes, hell yes. I love EP cut. Mirage. Yeah, none of these really do much for me, but I'll get hit. And an EP1. And as far as water is concerned, I'm gonna get mind for Kevin and HP1 for Reese. Earth. Might as well get 2 of these, cause why the hell not? Shit. Shop, buy, weapons. All of our weapons are, well, let's just, wait, I have no money? How do I not have any money? What? Bullshit. We should sell the sandwich, because we don't have anything better, like, to transact with this thing. You only get 37 Mira for that? Oh, come on, man, really? Fine. Fine. Fine, have it your way. I never liked this place anyway. But you can convert Mira if you wanted to, and no space. Space Sepith is actually the currency of the game, to a point. 1,500 Mira. I'll take some of that for sure. Okay, so buy the Aquabo, buy the Lunar Anthem, because that shit would be definitely really good for Reese. Armor. Dude. Get 2 of them. And 2 of the boots, because... Oh shit. That's not gonna work, that's not gonna work, that's not gonna work. Shit. Let's just get that. Come on, you got this. There you go. There you go. Armor. 2 bootsu. What about tools? Shit. We're gonna need a little bit more Mira. God damn it. Come on. How about this one? And a little bit of water. Whoa. Oh, crap. Can't you tell we got like things to do and places to be? People to see? No, we need to buy a freaking revival bee or balm. Because that shit works. I don't think we actually need to do anything with that, but if it's free, we'll take it. Okay. Alright, so that's that.
Release my brethren, then we shall grant you good fortune.
What do you think that was about?
How would I know? Bizarre as it is to say, we should be able to buy things for Mira that we use for Sepith to synthesize quartz here. Pretty useful and nothing else.
We do still have the Sepith that was left over when our quartz were shattered. Perhaps we should use those to synthesize some new ones.
Sounds like a plan to me. We can stand on our own 2 feet just fine, but we're gonna need recovery arts if we ever find ourselves in the jam. Alright, so that essentially like tells us that we got, or that's the game's way of telling us that we have to like do those things specifically. So I'm going to start like equipping everybody with stuff. So we're gonna see how this all goes. Fade 1, this one, he gets mines, and he'll also get EP cut and EP1. Okay, so that works for me. It's a nice starter pack, but it's not that great. She'll get hit 1. And then pretty much the rest of what I got. So if anything, like, yeah, no, seriously, this is what you get. This is what you get with all the stuff that we are able to actually like pull together with that bitstone. I'll take it. It's better than, it's the best stuff that you have access to right now in the game. So if anything, that's fine. But still, okay. So, let's go check out the tree then. Maybe we'll actually see something. Holy Stragas! Now this is something!
It really is. It's as if petals of pure light are floating through the air around us.
I welcome you, dear guests. What was that? Did the tree just talk to us? In accordance with my master's wishes, I shall grant you the blessings of the earth. However, my power is not without its limits. I require compensation in exchange for its use. Buy ingredients! You can buy ingredients from the tree. Well, ingredients are good, but we need a cookbook first, tree. When my master's power returns, the variety of blessings I offer shall increase. May the blessings of the earth be upon you. We need a cookbook first. We can't like do anything with ingredients without a cookbook. Man, if someone told me a tree just chatted them up and offered some ingredients, I'd tell them they'd had one too many drinks. Reese? Something up?
That great tree took roots near to a 7-colored spring, and there was granted blessings and joy. An excerpt from the book of Genesis, verse 7, the primal ground. Oh, hallowed Adios, thank you for the divine protection and mercy you've bestowed upon us.
Aren't you just tickled pink? I'm not sure this tree has anything to do with the goddess, though.
I disagree. The testaments of the goddess say that all roads lead to food. Food is the fundamental basis of everything.
That's not any testament I've ever laid eyes on.
That said, let me give you this.
Now we get a recipe book. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Huh? Why are you giving this to me?
Because you are incredibly impious for a knight of the church.
You should work on becoming more devout, though, cooking in her name.
That doesn't even make sense. Besides, can't you just do the cooking yourself?
But you've always been better at it than me. I'm sure it was the wish of the ingredients to be used by the best chef possible.
But still.
Please?
I'm too soft for my own good sometimes. Well, fine, but you have to help me. Deal? Also, the second I catch you snacking on something while we're making it, I'm done.
Yeah, I know.
Do we have any recipes in said recipe? But we do. We have this egg sandwich thing. I wonder if we can actually use the infinite mirror trick in this game too. We'll have to find that one out. Fresh eggs, milled flour, flaked potato, and crisp onion. We don't have any money left. So I might come back to that one later. Let's learn new ingredients. That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. Or something like that, but still. Oh my god, I love Ignis, but still. We have to see exactly what we're in for over here. The water fountain, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Is there anything over here? This is just slight. Maybe not. Okay. Never hurts to double check. Never hurts to double check, guys. So, what's this? What are we in for? Anything? The bottom of the water is glowing.
It's beautiful.
Welcome, visitors from afar. Again?
It sounded like it came from the spring.
Visitors from afar, quench your thirst. In accordance with my master's wishes, I shall grant you vitality. Drink or oh my god! Here's the choice of this century. Glad we saved the game before this choice. Let's drink it. CP was restored to a maximum. What beauteous lake is this? When my radiance is restored, I shall grant you vitality once more. When you have fought several battles, return to me. I've never had water that actually energized me like that before. How is this even possible?
I don't know, but I feel full of life as well. Looks like the water here has only that effect when it's shining, though.
Yeah. Well, with all that energy we got now, I don't think there should be much more we can do here. We should check back if we're ever feeling tired.
Right.
So again, that's very important to mention, is that it only happens when the water is glowing, so you can't refill it and then refill it like too many times within succession, but still. No? Oh. Is it going away now? Yeah, it is. I figured it would, but still.
You don't think that could be the exit, do you?
If anything, I'd say it's more like an entrance. A monument that sells us items, a tree that sells us ingredients, and a spring that restores our vitality. It's like everything here is designed to help us prepare for something dangerous. Or am I reading into it too much?
No, I don't think you are. So what should we do? Should we try stepping on it?
I don't have any better ideas at this point. Although it might be better if you stayed behind it. Glare. Never mind, madam. We'll go together. It's not like there's any guarantee that you'd be safe here after all anyway, actually.
Of course we will. But first I should give you this.
Reese handed Kevin his Gral's Ritter notebook. Huh? What are you doing with this?
I was asked to give it to you by Commander Silnate. In her words, Kevin's reports lately have been far too vague for my liking, but he's not even taking notes while he's on the job. Give him this so he's got no more excuses to slack off.
She figured it out, huh? Hold on, how are you close enough for her to ask you to do this kind of favor?
Well, she was the one who taught me how to use my Templar sword. I respect her deeply.
No joke, I had no idea. I bet she kept that from me on purpose. Can't say I'm surprised. If I had known, I sure as hell wouldn't have let Reese.
Kevin?
I'm sorry, just spacing out. Our next destination is that circle, but if you have anything else you want to do first, speak now or forever hold your peace. There's no telling what's waiting for us as we step on it.
Understood.
Oh, interesting. So here's our notebook. But okay, so it looks like, yeah, it's the same thing as like the Bracer notebook, where you get like a bunch of your missions and stuff, and like a lot of the details down here too. So if anything, like, if you're ever lost in the game, this is a great tool to like refer back to, especially for like magic and orbments and status and everything else too. So yeah, we're good in that front. I was wondering if we were gonna get that in this game, which definitely answers my question right there, but still. Okay, so let's go see what this is all about. Where are we going with this? Apparently Kevin says it's an entrance to somewhere, but like where though? Oh. All right, the floor is transparent, but apparently we can step on it. Check this out.
Looks like that was really an entrance of sorts after all.
Oh, wow! Jade Corridor. There's a lot more to this than I thought. We still seem to be in the same bizarre enclosed spaces before. We have quite a long road ahead of us, don't we?
We sure do. Kevin!
It wouldn't be a Trails game if there weren't some enemies. Monsters!
They just appear out of nowhere.
I'm glad we actually made some quartz out of this one, but still, we have a lot of stuff to live up to. Oh shit. Okay, how do we want to handle this one at least first? Craft. We still have our crafts. Okay, this is good news.
Let's end this.
Nice, Kevin. Nice. Now, Reese doesn't have an S-craft. That's curious for right now, but still. We need to figure out exactly what is going to make her tick for the rest of this stuff, but still. Arc Fencer. Dude, she can take out 2 of these guys.
No way!
Damn, dude, nice. She got the 1, but still. Doing some significant damage to the other one. We'll take it. Okay. So these 2. What if we did chain with Kevin? We could, I guess. Oh, let's just try it. Let's just try it.
Let's go.
No problem.
Nice. Alright, that one's dead and gone. We're going to heal up Reese after this one, but still. Alright, Reese. Get him! And Kevin, how about actually heal your girl? Heal your girl, dude. She's gonna need it after that hit, but still. Okay. Well, she did get something, but it wasn't very much. But still.
Hey.
We got this. Come on. Come on. How about Firebolt? Let's try it. Firebolt the son of a bitch. Or is it Fireball? Oh my god. Bam! Oh shit, he resists fire magic. Oh wow.
Hey!
Okay, I guess physical attacks is the way to go.
Yeah!
Dude, Kevin, you actually got some attack on you.
All right,
Mirage.
what's next?
Well, Mirage actually would have helped, but I think we got this Camilla. We didn't do too bad, I mean, for our fight and stuff, but still, we'll take it. It's too bad we can't, like, do a battle scope or do some analysis in these guys. I think we might be able to look.
How can this be?
I mean, like, sorry, not like Trails from Zero, where we can actually do analyze with Tita. She can actually lower their defense in ADF as well, but still, or ADS. I know exactly what you mean. There's a whole lot of monster types in our world, but that's the first time seeing anything like that. This being a totally different realm, too.
The monsters were even the strangest part.
Tell me about it. The elements against them aren't your usual fare either.
Exactly. The 3 elements of space, mirage, and time were in effect during that battle, too. Not just traditional form elements.
Very observant, rookie. Didn't think we'd notice to that extent. This points to yet another clue that we're a long ways from home. I mean, you'll find a boatload of monsters that are weak to fire in Zemuria, but you're not gonna find anything that's weak to Mirage. You know how it is.
Indeed I do. Spiritually, in the world in which we live is a relatively low plane of existence. To quote the Testaments, our worlds and the world of the gods will forever be separate. She simply drops pebbles from above known as miracles.
Quoting word for word, huh? Though, hey, I guess those are the basic principles. We just keep running to surprises, space, time, and Mirage. All here. It should be impossible.
What about those monsters themselves?
Honestly, they were less monsters and more like fiends. Creatures that shouldn't even be allowed to exist in our worlds, yet they somehow do without any problems here. I doubt that those are the only ones, too.
Are we going to be alright in here?
Hopefully. They were tough, but not so tough we couldn't handle them if we're together. It's not like there's anything else for us to do back in that base area. Let's keep walking and see what we find, I say. It might be worth going back briefly to check our orbment setups, though, seeing as that we got more elements to account for now.
True. Oh, Kevin, let me give you this.
Monster Guide! That's what we needed, Monster Guide! What's this for?
It's called a Monster Guide. It's designed to record data on monsters, their habits, weaknesses, and the like. I think it may be wise for us to note anything that we come across. Although I suppose Fiend Guide would be more appropriate here.
Yeah, you're telling me. You sure you can't just store all this info within the old noggin, though? I I'm already putting enough stuff through the Grancel notebook as is. My hands are gonna go numb at this rate.
You complain too much, Kevin. You're a knight. Just do your job.
Ugh, yes, ma'am. No time like the present, I guess. Scribble, scribble, scribble. There, you happy? Oh my word. Alright, let's see what we got going on in front of us, guys. So, oh. That guy came out of nowhere. Okay, so the elemental efficiency is right over there, and yes, no, everything, all the elements are halved except for Mirage, like you mentioned. So, I don't think she's got Mirage. Well, she's got a little Mirage. And again, Kevin's got some too, but again, it's not very much. Nothing like what we've seen like in past games, but still. This might be enough to do him in though. I stand very corrected. That was a lot.
Not bad.
Well now. And Reese levels up with that one too. Very, very nice. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so we got a map of the place with all this crazy stuff. Maybe treasure chest? Maybe not. What in the world is all that? All right, what are we looking at here? All right, all the elements are cool. Don't use fire, but use water or time. Water or time. All the elements are cool too.
Hey!
Wow. CP break, huh? Alright, you bastards. Let's see what you got. I don't want to do this one. I'm gonna try this one. Aries bot gets unstepped. Yo, we got to see what we can actually do with a lot of these guys. Dude, that thing has high defense. I was not anticipating that. Oh, wow. There goes my Aries pot. Oh, no. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't actually, like, do the thing. You know, I'm gonna actually move her out of the way and put her right here, right next to the thing. That thing is high defense. That's nuts. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do something special for Reese and heal her with Kevin. He's gonna do that. It's not gonna be much, but I'm gonna set her to task by having her do Aqua Bleed. Hopefully that works. Oh, wow. Wait, Kevin, do you have one that impedes one? I don't think he does, but shit. Crap. What are we going to do with this mana? So you could seal them maybe, but I'll just have him do Aqua Bleed too. So why not?
Hey!
Oh yeah, those things are very susceptible to magic. Don't use physicals against those things. Damn, dude. Kevin's pretty close to leveling up as well, so. Found Tear Balm.
I'm here because they ran out of jokes.
Really? Oh well. Alright, so let's see what's down here. It's gotta be something, I would imagine. Wait, just make sure we. You know, if this is a thing that's way, way over there, I'm actually wanting to go over there and see if there's a treasure chest over there before we like really go forward with the rest of the game. But still, yeah, no, if there's any like indication of a path that just totally dead ends, chances are there's a treasure chest there. Information!
Did you know it's true that Sid's name was once written as Zane, but another name change was considered for Olivier's? The original suggestion was Oliver. This just is glad that request never went through.
Oh, before that guy starts attacking me, let's see what we can actually do about getting something else in here. Ability to perceive enemy statuses. There we go. I'm gonna do that instead. Let's throw that in the mix. Cool. Alright, we know these guys are weak against, like really weak against Mirage, so I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Okay. There you go. Now you just need to sit back and watch. Hopefully this isn't going too bad. Oh shit. That gives a ton of damage. Or does a ton of damage.
I've worked up an appetite.
Well, there goes Kevin leveling up. Let's go, Kevin. Should be able to actually do a little bit more. Okay. Alright, so now we've gotten that treasure chest out of the way. Let's continue on the journey. Should actually be seeing a couple of other different things along the way in terms of treasure chests and a few other things to pick up. So, if we ever get an opportunity to actually do so, we will definitely take it. So, okay. That works just as well. Hey, can you just attack this guy? That's not bad. It could have been better, I guess, but it's okay. We'll take it. Take it! Bam! Don't miss. Thank you. Adios.
Not bad.
It wasn't that bad, but it could have been better. We gotta work on your swing a little bit. Wait a minute. Alright, so this looks like an area where we go forward. But I see a treasure chest area over here. 300 Mira! Yeah, we get a preemptive strike out of this one too. We got plenty of, EP, so we should be fine on that front.
Hey!
Don't worry, magic can never miss. Camilla, I'm so happy that it doesn't miss in this game. I'm coming off of Persona where magic does indeed miss every once in a while, but
what's
still.
next?
We will take it. We'll take it for sure. But, okay, so that's where we're at. But it looks like this is the way forward. Right, so we're gonna get warped over here, which is not too far. I mean, I figured we were gonna be connecting over here, but still. It looks like this is where we need to go, but we still have like 3 areas where we can score some treasure chests and everything. So we'll go up and around for this one first, and then do this, and then this one, and then out. Okay. Might fight a couple of enemies or two along the way, but still. Oh, you can't even go in there. You can't even go in there. Interesting. Okay. You know what, Reese, we haven't actually like had you use magic all that much, so we're gonna have you do that. Kevin, just score a hit in, dude. So it's gonna max out his CP. And we'll have Reese save the day this time out. Cool. Okay.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Who are you calling a pitiful soul? I mean, that's fine. Alright, let's go over here and see if there's a treasure chest. Oh, wait a minute. Even better, shiny. Huh? What's this?
It's really pretty. It's like some kind of cube of Septium, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Maybe we should touch it and see what happens. All great adventures come up like this. Maybe we should touch it and see what happens. You better not kill me. Found sealing stone.
Does it seem harmful?
Nope, seems safe to me. Wish I knew what it was though. The light coming off is so warm. The kind of slow rhythmic glowing that reminds me of a beating heart in a way.
What's that?
Here's our cube again. Visitor from afar. You who possess the cube.
It's that voice from earlier.
Just who are you? Where are you talking to us from? Raise that sealing stone before the monument, in the garden, then the barrier, and the imprisoned shall. I can barely work out what it's trying to say. What can give us that we need to take this thing to the monument? I will unlock another power. Cube. Make use of it. What is this? The cube's worn functionality is now available. To use it, click the icon in the top right corner to wish to warp to. So we have fast travel now. Oh, that's awesome. What the? Beware the malevolent one. Gather strength, or you too will be forever. ... Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Don't even ask. I feel like I'm in some kind of weird dream. This just gets freakier by the minute. I don't sense anything bad coming from the voice, at least. More like it's trying to guide us forward.
True, it does. I don't think the cube is above its own, and that thing will be talking to us, do you?
I doubt it. It kept talking about the cube as if it were a separate object. My hunch is that the source of this voice is someone else. And there's that malevolent one it was bringing up too. I could see that being the man in black when we saw him we were thrown in here, but it could very easily be someone else.
All of a sudden, it's suddenly starting to make my head hurt.
Ugh, join the club. Let's try and take things one step at a time, okay? On that note, the best place to start is probably giving the cube's new power a shot.
You serious?
Serious as I can be. There are many artifacts that have the power of teleportation, you know. And in the situation that we're in, we need to use everything we've got at our disposal.
Alright. Be sure that you're careful when using it.
I will. Interesting. Hold on, why don't we take this chance to use the cube? Oh well. So the game is not even gonna let me walk. But, here we go. Wait a minute, before we even do that, healing items. There you go. I'm gonna save the game and save often. There we go. Now let's use the cube. Base area, Hermit's Garden. Okay. Alright, let's see exactly where it places us. Just right over here in the front. Not by the bookshelves where we actually worked to earlier, but right here by the monument. Okay.
Oh.
Alright. That actually worked. Now we got a quick way to get back here to run to safety if we run into danger.
That does sound useful. I still can't bring myself to put much trust in that cube, however.
Well, I'm not planning on lowering my guard around that thing either. I'll keep using it with caution, so don't worry. Anyway, next up is this little guy.
That ceiling stone? That voice made it sound like something would be released for it if we hold it up to the monument. Any guesses?
No, but I know how to find out the answer real quick. I'll handle holding it up. But I want you to stand by prepared to fight just in case. I've got no idea what we're dealing with here.
Understood. Something's happening.
Alright, time for the moment of truth. Let's see it. What is gonna happen? And are we gonna be fighting a boss? I don't know. Let's see what this is. It's the barrier's coming down, I'm sure, but still, where does it go from here? Where does it go from here? What?
A girl?
What is Tita doing here? I mean, that's awesome, but like, why is Tita here?
Oh, what's that line?
What the hell? Huh?
Isn't she the girl from the professor's photograph? Kevin! You are Kevin, aren't you? I'm not seeing things, am I? What are you doing here?
Where do I even start? But yeah, it's the real deal. Good to see you again, Tita. Looks like you've grown a little bit taller.
You noticed. I'm happy to see you again, too. What brings you back to Liberal? Is this girl a friend of yours? Wait, I was in the house with Dad getting dinner ready because Agate was coming over. Then all of a sudden, everything went white, and then... Where am I? This looks nothing like our house. Am I dreaming? Is this all a dream? All right, I should pinch myself to check.
Yeah, this is Tita, everybody knows and loves, alright?
Oh, she's adorable.
She is adorable. Oh my god, I freaking love Tita. If I have a daughter and she's like Tita, like I'd literally be the most proud dad in the entire planet. Oh my god. Future daughters, if you're watching these streams, get into engineering, please. Trust me. Your old man will be teaching you math. Trust me, lots of times.
So that's what happened, huh? This is all because of that artifact Mom pulled out of the lake, right?
Honestly, we can't even be sure right now. Especially if you assume that that's the case. How'd you end up here where you were all the way over in Zeiss? It makes no sense.
And you're right. It sounds as though you two were fairly close to one another when you were sent here. But Grancel and Zeiss are really far apart. Based on your account, however, we were all surrounded by that light at roughly the same time. That's more than a coincidence in my eyes. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, whoops, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I?
My name is Tita Russell, I'm the president of the Zeiss Central Factory. Dude, for you guys who don't know, ZCF, that's Zeiss Central Factory, the, basically the powerhouse of innovation in the Kingdom of Liberl. Wonderful place. Great soundtrack, by the way.
I'm Reese Argent, a sister of the Septium Church. I've heard a lot about you from Kevin and your mother. Oh, you met my mom? I have. She showed me a photograph of you too. Now that I met you in person, I can see why she boasts about you so much. Was she doing that? Oh, Mom. She didn't say anything inappropriate to you, did she? She tends to lose control of herself when it comes to people as cute as you.
Lose control? How?
Sorry, I wasn't intending to be rude or something by calling you cute or anything. Just you're quiet and really pretty, but you got this really unique aura about you.
Unique? You're every bit as sharp as your mother. The goddess doesn't make him any more unique than Reese. Oh, please.
Anyway, what were the two of you planning on doing now? Are you gonna keep looking for a way out of here?
Well, it's the plan, yeah. Not that we made so much of a dent in progress on that front so far. We barely started exploring when we found you.
Oh, I see. If you don't mind, then please let me help you look. I won't get in the way, I promise.
Getting away wouldn't be the issue here. That's a tough one. My gut tells me that you're better off staying here, to be honest. You've proven yourself to be made of sturdy stuff, kid, but like I said before, this place is one big, very giant, dangerous mystery.
If that's true, then who's to say that I'd be safe staying here on my own? If I'm gonna be in danger, I'd rather go with you and at least try to help out.
That's a fair point, I guess. You're every bit as spunky as Estelle, you know.
You can't be serious, Kevin.
Trust me, she's a lot tougher than she looks. She went in the Liber Arc and came back down in one piece. Well, she survived Adios knows how many sketchy fights beforehand. Still be so quick to judge her just because of her age.
But still, please, I really want to help. I'll do everything I can to make sure I don't cause you any problems. Really.
Well, alright, if you're sure.
You mean it?
You seem to understand the consequences of your actions and what it means to worry others. As long as that's the case, I got no reason to say no. Still, please do be careful.
Thank you. I will.
Yeah, seriously. If anything were to happen to you on my watch, I'm sure my death at Erica's hands would be a slow and painful one.
I swear I won't let that happen.
Deal. Alright guys, let's get back to work. Once Tita's equipment is set up, it's back to exploring we go.
Understood. Right.
We have Tita in the group! This is crazy! Wait, what level is she at? 92 makes sense. Totally makes sense, actually. What a freaking adorable kid. Oh my god, dude, seriously. Do it. If I have a future daughter somewhere's like down the road in time and stuff, and she's like Tita, oh my god, dude, be the happiest dad on the planet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this was episode 1 of Trails in the Sky the Third. Thank you all so much for being here and watching us as we get into this particular game. We have a lot to actually cover with this one, and it looks as though we're getting a cast of characters pulled together for this particular one. Do they get brought in one at a time in this mysterious place? I don't know, but we're gonna find out as we actually head into this one, but still, a lot to look forward to. But until next time, guys, I will see you all soon in the next video. Take care, everyone, stay classy, and good night. Bye.